There we go.
Ah!
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 Oh, I love that was so delayed with your camera, Dalton.
Oh no! Oh, my internet.
You changed the overall stream. You didn't change your own personal camera, I don't believe. To 720 or something.
No, I changed my camera.
Oh.
No, I absolutely changed just my camera quality.
This is great.
Yeah, camera.
It's actually fantastic to watch. Chat, I expect you all to make fun of Dalton being poor now, because he is now one of the poorest because he has crappy internet.
It's like watching an old English dub of a martial arts film.
Yes, it's like watching the original. You remember the old Godzillas?
Oh yes.
Yeah,
so bad.
Matchup. Is it really that bad? Is it really that bad?
It's fucking bad.
Dude,
it's fucking
you
bad.
have almost the same delay that there is between us and YouTube. So they have a 14-second delay between us.
It's beautiful. Ah, yes. Well, welcome everybody. We are once again back, and Dalton is now in his new abode. And by new abode, I mean his old abode, the one in which he was conceived. And
nope. Not even close.
And in that very room.
In that very room, Dalton's mother squatted down, and little Dalton came out coding websites and hating the pores.
Not even remotely close, but okay.
It's so delayed. I love it.
Is it still bad?
Oh, it's fucking
so
awful.
bad.
It's so awful. But I am one of your hosts, Tactical Turtleneck. I am also extraordinarily tired. So you're going to have to deal with tired drinking Tack during the DNC tonight. And then Dalton, when you finally get this message, why don't you let everybody know who you are?
Hi, I'm Dalton, a.k.a. Steve. Starving artist. Is it still bad?
Dude, there's a 4-second delay minimum
between voice and video.
I don't have good internet. I moved, and so I'm dealing with poor internet right now because I hate the poors. How poor man is poor. Yep, absolutely. I gotta pay for some better internet. So,
yep. He didn't get enough subscribers in his SoundCloud, so now this is what he's got to deal with.
He didn't sell enough CDs.
Not enough people bought my CDs, so now this is what I'm struggling over here. Starving.
He's heard of. Nobody's gonna know what we're even talking about until tomorrow, because that video goes live tomorrow.
Damn. How about that? Is this problem solved?
I mean, sure, but now people don't get to see your live beautiful face.
Nope.
But who are you? Say who you are.
I'm Dalton, starving artist Steve, aka. You guys will understand that reference tomorrow.
Yes.
And so I write music. I do websites. I forgot what I did for a moment. Yeah, so that's what I am. That's who I am. Not what I am. That's who I am. I'm struggling over here, guys.
We know.
Yes,
we can see it through the video that's not playing.
Yes. I could still see the delay somehow.
Still lovely. Lovely.
And then of course we have Demi. Demi, how you doing, buddy?
I'm tired and I'm eating cheese popcorn. So I mean we're doing all right.
You know what? I think that all of us still have somehow more energy than the people at the DNC.
Yes.
Which is what we are going to be watching this evening.
Because we still have souls.
We
still have souls.
That's
entirely,
general
family values, wanting to love one another. Like there's this whole thing. Like they don't have it. They don't understand it. So there's just nothing there. It's just empty eyes and many other things. But let's not get into that.
Empty eyes and cream pied thighs. With STDs.
That just sounds like a good evening. Oh, see,
but here's the thing. That's why they have the truck outside the DNC, to make sure that nothing comes from it. You know,
I mean, to be honest, they are doing us a favor. They're doing us a favor by not breeding.
I actually agree with that. I genuinely actually do. Dimmy Gorgon. I like that potato. For anybody who doesn't know, right now outside the DNC, there is a van or a bus. and that bus is giving away free vasectomies and abortions, which is first disgusting.
It's disgusting, but it's also very ironic because it's like these people are like, we want more liberals and people to vote liberal, but yet they're killing their own.
Yeah.
And preventing the birth of their own. They're preventing,
mutilating themselves to make it so they can no longer make more. Like this
So
whole thing of like, it is abhorrent, but at that same moment, they're doing it to themselves.
It's just like
thus making it so that we won't have to deal with them in a generation or two.
Yeah,
like I'm surprised they didn't.
confusing.
Yeah. It's like, okay, you're making the future more not what you guys are. Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, it can't. I mean, I don't agree with your tactics, but okay. It's like if they really wanted to pull off a good troll, they would have done that during the RNC and just sent a bus or a van over there. So
yeah,
I mean, it's just very, very like your tactics confuse and frighten me.
Well, not only that, see, if they did that at the RNC, they would have increased the amount of protesters outside the RNC because there were far fewer than there are outside of the DNC. But the funny thing is the people protesting outside the DNC are Democrats.
They're not
not Republicans.
They're not conservatives.
For anybody who doesn't know, there is a civil war and there is a large group of people outside the DNC right now all hating on how this has been handled. Not even from like a Kamala standpoint, but more from the she was installed, we didn't get a vote, we didn't have a say, kind of portion of it.
Also, I think a lot of the Palestine-Israel kind of stuff too.
Yes, there has been a lot of Palestine-Israel things, but that's just because the Democrats don't know which side of that is going to pander more yet.
Which one of them will bring them more money and more control?
Yes, yes.
I just would like to bring up that in the RNC, even with all the people not liking each other, etc., the city around it wasn't boarding up all of their windows, knowing that there was going to be a riot no matter what would happen. Whereas Chicago's currently, like most of it's boarded up.
Yeah, a good portion of it. A good portion of the area around the DNC right now is
almost like they
up.
went, we know exactly what's going to happen. And
Milwaukee had an economic boon, and Chicago is like, fuck.
To be fair, Chicago.
It's Chicago. Yeah, it is Chicago. So let's be real. That's a typical night in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Should I start streaming the DNC now? Because they're playing a Kamala ad, and it's just making me not want to stream it yet.
I mean, you can go for it. I don't have any clips from the last 2 days other than just say that I watched a little bit of Monday and I got really bored and really sick and tired of it. And then I did not watch any of it live on yesterday. Although I did see some clips and I was so glad we did not stream.
No,
and then just today I'm kind of like, dang it, we're streaming.
Is there a way to see, like demographics and statistics of who's watching this and compared to the past, or even just the RNC itself?
Like what, the DNC?
Please welcome the Connecticut Senator,
I did see
Chris Murphy.
that 22% less people are watching the DNC less this year than they did in previous years.
Yeah.
So less people are watching this year than in years past.
Less people are watching a minority woman than the old white man, but I thought that the Democrats loved minority. I'm sorry.
Biden was the most popular
only when they're talking for them. Only when they're talking for them.
By the way, is audio good for the stream that you guys can hear?
Bill to secure the border with President Biden and Vice President Harris.
Maybe, yeah.
I can't turn it up anymore. It's max.
Donald Trump's allies weren't just in the room.
Okay.
They helped
it's good for me. Fix your stuff,
the whole
Timmy.
bill. It was a bipartisan bill.
I mean,
yes,
Jimmy's camera's at least on.
$20 billion.
Okay, that's fair.
New border security.
The only time it's turned off tonight was when I was trying to make it
the emergency
better.
Power to
pay Shell already? Well, here's the thing. If you guys share the stream with friends and help us grow the podcast, guess what? That actually becomes a possibility.
for Donald
this
Trump.
is on you guys, not on us.
Turn on closed
Trump
captions.
killed
I'm
that
sorry,
bill.
it is
And
unavailable
he did it because he
for
knew
this. Just like I believe it was also unavailable for the RNC
He'd
as well.
lose his ability
To be fair, a
to
lot
divide
of
us.
the live stuff.
His
it's not
ability to fan the
available.
flames of fear
Yeah.
about people
Their AI that they
who come
implemented
from
for it was
different
awful.
places.
Yeah, no, it starts
you
just
guys
saying
know
like
this, right?
really weird,
Hate
horrible shit.
and division.
You can't
That's
pay a machine.
Trump's
Yes, you can.
oxygen.
Obviously, you've never
Right?
ever
People-
used a vending
people
machine,
like
have
Trump
you?
And JD Vance, they need it to survive
Just
in
saying.
politics.
I want to
So,
know how you knew that
people
show
are
was a bottom.
Saying that they're
Yeah.
weird, that they're creepy, and they are weird, they are creepy.
Oh, we're weird and
Even
creepy.
worse,
Remember, guys, we're
They're
the
weak.
weird ones, not the ones chopping off their dicks and walking around like Buffalo Bill going, oh, puts the lotion on
Kamala
the
Harris
skin.
is not
Would
weak.
you fuck me?
For
I
20
fuck
years,
me.
Kamala Harris has
I
been
do me
tough
so
as
hard.
nails when it comes to securing our
Fuck it.
border.
Okay, you know what? I need
When she
whiskey
was a
for tonight. I
California
need a lot
prosecutor,
of whiskey.
Can you turn
She
the
went
stream
after
down
Marty
just a
smugglers,
tad?
human
Can I what?
traffickers. She put 100
Exactly.
gang
Down
members
just a tad.
away in a single
Turn it
suit.
down. Yeah.
Yep, just a little bit.
Trump says that a safe nation
you.
can't be an
There
immigrant
we go.
nation. That's flat wrong. And Kamala Harris knows it.
Yeah, we're an immigrant nation
She knows this
of
too.
legal immigrants. Kind of nuts, huh?
Engraved on the
Not people that
Statue
just
of
get to
Liberty is a
walk
poem.
in from
The last
Venezuela,
line reads,
forming a
I
gang,
lift
kicking
almost
people out of
my
their
hand
apartments.
beside
It's almost
the
like we
golden
had,
door.
I don't know, what was
For
it? An
generations,
island for this.
that lamp
with
has
a large
called people
statue
to start a brave
and
new life in
immigration
America.
through it. Where
Oh
we-
yeah,
ancestors.
Ellis
Your
something.
ancestors.
Yeah, yeah,
The
and
that whole
parents
thing.
of the next
we
president
helped
of
a
the
bunch of people
United
come
States
through
of
so they
America.
could join us in the proper manner and get them to where they needed to be, where they could
Kamala
you know,
Harris
grow and
knows
thrive.
that we can be
Yeah,
a nation
and oh yeah, they actually
proud
integrated
immigrants
into our
and
society
a
rather than
nation of
demanding
strong
that we accept
immigration
their
laws.
culture.
That's why when
It's a
she's
nutso
president,
fucking
And
thought,
by
isn't
doing
it?
so,
That
we
border
created a
bill back,
stronger
and Kamala
nation
Harris is
that's
gonna
never
pass
been,
it.
surpassed what it was at that point in time. Once we went away from those ideals, we
Yeah,
just steadily
How do I know
crumbled,
this?
including the city that
because
area
in
was,
this race,
you know,
there's
surrounding,
only one candidate
being one of the highest crime
who's
places
ever
in the
been
world.
willing.
by the way, who the hell is this
Worthy,
jackoff that is
redeeming
speaking?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Hey, is my audio better?
Senator,
No, you're frozen. You're
We do
literally
not
like this.
Have to choose between celebrating.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
frozen, just like that.
And
You're
enforcing.
You're
our
messing with me.
laws.
I'm
it, looks,
not.
it looked like you were
Beautiful-
sniffing your own
The
nameplate.
beautiful thing about America is that
You're
we can
tasting it.
be both.
I hate everything right
Lick
now.
the
a
turtleneck,
nation
everybody.
of immigrants who
I regret streaming
That's a
today.
fucking drive.
and a nation with a secure border. And there is only
You know
one
what?
candidate.
You guys know Gavin
There is
McGraw,
only
right? The
one
singer.
candidate
Mm-hmm.
who can
This guy's
deliver
mouth
that
reminds me
vision
of Gavin McGraw's
America,
mouth.
and it's Kamala Harris. Thank
You
you very much,
remember
Democrats.
the Andy Griffith show?
Yeah.
He kind of reminds me of like that weird sheriff dude that was in the Andy Griffith show.
Please welcome.
So okay, that was the
County
senator of
Sheriff
Connecticut, Chris
Javier
Murphy.
Salazar.
What about
He's a
now? Is
lizard
my,
person.
is my video good now?
No. I'm being dead serious. No.
On the other side of the border, the traffickers.
Better?
They pack migrants into 18
Your video is not currently on there, bud.
50, 100 at a time.
What about now?
Then they seal
Now
the
it is a
doors.
black screen.
Damn it.
That's when the 911 calls
All right, stop
come.
clicking all the chat
We hear them.
things.
Desperate, terrified,
I'm not clicking
gasping
chat
for air.
things.
No, Shell is.
Now sometimes
Okay,
we get there in
blame
time.
Shell, not me.
Shell, use your banners.
Sometimes, despite our best efforts,
Also,
Don't-
don't you love how this guy comes out in a
When
cowboy
Donald Trump
hat
comes
like,
down to
I'm one of
Texas,
you?
stands
It's like,
next
no,
to
you're
officers
not.
in uniforms just like mine.
Carson,
He's not there to help
too
us.
funny. Thank you.
Don't think that. Not for a second. He is a
I would totally
self-serving
will do.
man.
I would
He's a
totally
self-serving
get
man that got shot. They had to put bulletproof glass around
just
him,
like- just like
who
when he
then was
killed the border
instructed,
bill.
President, do not
just made
leave
our
the
jobs
bulletproof
harder.
glass. A woman fainted,
Kamala, on the
and he
other
left
hand,
the bulletproof
Has
glass.
been fighting border trafficking for years.
Yep, self-serving.
She's gone down to Mexico and worked to stop the traffickers. And when the traffickers didn't stop, she put them in jail.
No, she didn't.
Now,
No,
She
she
let them
Down in
go.
my
She
neck of
let
the
them
woods, we
go,
call
and then
that
they,
fooling
you know,
around and
sexually
finding out.
assaulted a bunch of people.
Actually, she actively
maybe
helped them come
paraphrasing
back
a
to
bit.
the U.S.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
we protect them. Now, the border sheriffs that I know, right? And
The three
we're
border
like
sheriffs
Kamala.
that I know.
We protect and serve.
Yeah, we protect and
enforce
serve
the law.
ourselves because we're part of the union.
We show compassion. and we fight like hell to protect our border. Because as we've always known in Texas,
I don't know who this dude is, but I feel like he needs the Ernie.
Yeah, everybody make Ernie memes about this guy.
Yes, please do.
Please make Ernie memes. Please,
all the Ernie cowboy memes. Wears a hat that white.
Not only that, but also I bet you Ernie's friends with this guy. I bet you $1,000.
I definitely bet that they paid the rights for this music.
No, I bet you they didn't, but I bet you that the Musical Association does not care.
Of course, this guy is a representative of California.
My family has called California home.
Yep.
I grew up in San Bernardino.
Is there a specific type of orange that you get in California that makes you look like that?
I don't know, but it's like
all shiny.
Whatever Trump's orange is.
Yeah, no, Trump's is like Florida orange.
Yeah.
What made my family's American
Florida
dream
man orange.
possible.
Just look at this man's face.
And only Kamala Harris and Tim Walz.
Yeah, you could also tell that there has never been a labia up against his
every
lips.
family can earn
No,
a
but there's
living,
been a whole lot of
own a
cocaine in
home,
those noses. Look at them.
and reach their full potential.
I'm surprised he still has a septum.
This is a vision.
God,
for
we're
America
hateful tonight.
that Donald Trump will
I mean, to be
never
honest, look
understand.
at it. It looks like he's had
All he knows
We're 20 minutes
and
in.
division.
We're only 20 minutes in.
He
We're
talks
probably
about
10 minutes into
tearing
the stream.
American families apart.
To be fair,
Pitting neighbor
we were
against
this
neighbor,
far into the RNC making
community
fun of a
against
man that looked like a
community.
turtle.
Okay, yes, you're right.
Compare that to what Kamala
This
Harris
is the
has
turtle.
done as vice president.
No,
What she's done as
Almost
vice president.
500,000 people
absolutely nothing.
who live here and are married to a U.S. citizen can now apply for lawful permanent residence.
What? Wasn't that already a thing?
Yeah, that was already a thing.
DACA
But she just wants to take credit.
who graduated college have easier access to work visas.
That was already a thing.
That was already a thing,
we
and
would
also
have
weird.
much
They're
more
not
security at
citizens.
the border if Donald Trump hadn't tanked the bipartisan bill.
The bipartisan bill that allowed over a
We
million
don't have
immigrants
to
in
choose
per day.
between a secure border and building an America for all. Under President Harris, we can and will do both.
By taxing your unrealized gains.
As a prosecutor,
No. He's talking about
she took on
doing a DP.
transnational gangs and cartels. As president, she will fight for pathways to citizenship.
Oh.
It's called anal.
Have you heard anything that actually benefits the American
And I
people
can
yet?
tell you-
Because I haven't.
Absolutely
As the
nothing.
highest-ranking Latino in Congress,
Oh, yeah,
our
because I'm Latino.
community
That's my
understands
personality.
the stakes in this election. Because we believe in the promise of this country. We believe our nation is
I don't even think he's
stronger
Latino.
when we keep
His
families
ethnicity
together.
doesn't look like that.
We believe our union is more perfect
I need
when
cocaine.
dreamers become doctors,
They don't.
teachers,
I've got the next best thing.
construction workers,
Oh,
and
construction
military
workers.
service members.
I bet you've done all of those things.
Latinos believe in that
You know,
American dream
YMCA.
and a brighter future. One where we secure
I'm sorry,
our
Dalton.
border
I could tell. I could feel your
fix our
seething
broken
rage
immigration
through the note
system,
video.
and unlock economic
My
opportunity
seething
for
rage
all.
is towards my internet right now.
And together,
okay.
we will win. Thank you.
I will at least say something. They're
many
talking
things.
for less time than the people at the RNC because
Yeah,
they
but
have less
all-
to say.
I was gonna say they have less to say in all except for the Turtle Man. I like their stories.
Oh, you can turn this down now.
Thanks to
I was gonna say, it's funny because I feel like they are going much later than the RNC did. The RNC actually wrapped up at a decent time every night. Here
Yeah.
we're just going into like midnight, and it's like no thanks. Like they pushed Biden on Monday night. They pushed his speech until midnight.
Now,
It's
this
just
isn't
like-
this isn't confirmed, but haven't there been numerous insider reports that Kamala's been like wasted? Like
I think
before
it's more
every
rumors
campaign
right now, but
is there? Yeah, it's more rumors. But I
Rumors.
watched the video. She
would I be
seemed
surprised?
real- She
No.
seemed toasty as shit, dude. I showed it to my wife, and she goes, "No, she has all the telltale signs of being drunk." I'm just like,
that's why a lot of people are thinking that.
You
Yeah.
have to be inebriated to fuck that many old men at once.
I don't think she does. I think she's doing it for the shame that she knows that's how she got into office. Also, I love
I
that they
don't.
say
I
it's
don't. I don't
DNC
think
for
she has
freedom.
any shame. I don't think she has any shame.
You notice that it said DNC for freedom. I want everybody in chat, genuinely, devil's advocate here. One thing that the Democrats believe in freedom for. Just genuinely. Actual freedom, not free thing, freedom. I want to know that the Republicans do not also support.
Well, if we're playing devil's advocate, they'd probably say women's rights, including abortion.
Okay.
Meaning abortion, I should say.
So, but that's the only thing I can think of is abortion up to birth.
Right. And that's the only thing I can think of at the moment. Oh, yeah.
That or illegal immigrants.
Pedophilia.
Monkeypox. Abortion, no fault divorce. That was technically a Reagan policy, but also I hate Reagan. You all know that.
This man looks like a skinwalker.
Should I turn him into a cryptid? What's his name?
Somebody. You do have the power to do that.
I have the power. We have the technology.
You have the creativity, the autism, and the power to do that.
Dude, my autism went off today.
He looks like his skin is stretched over somebody else's fucking skull.
Oh, like Obama? Like
I love how he's wearing a Texas patch like that means shit. Yeah, we already know that you're in Austin. Like, I just know.
Also, your tie is crooked.
Because as Ronald Reagan once said,
just like his policies.
Republican once said, we lead the world because unique among nations, we draw our people, our strength from every country and every corner
legally
of the world.
I think it's really great that you're stealing things from another president.
Reagan
kind of like Kamala's been stealing policy.
Yeah, but she's been stealing it from like the USSR.
Not fair. She's been kind of taking things from everything.
Yeah.
Immigrant is to be pro-America.
Except they're not. They're pro-Venezuelan gang.
And that's why.
To be fair,
I completely regret streaming the DNC tonight.
So do I, dude. It is so fucking painful.
She will reject hate.
I'd like to point out the policies for the RNC are actually more pro-immigrant because they want to bring people in properly and make them citizens.
And make them, and have them be American.
Not just give them free things, but actually make them thrive.
Yes. Bring out
making it so that they can come in and grow. You know, actually become part of the nation instead of
of Texas.
In the pit of the nation. Like, there's the difference.
Yeah. Sorrel, I see what you're saying, that Reagan warned us against these communists masquerading as Democrats, but here's the thing. Reagan also masqueraded a lot, too. He's the reason that we don't have machine guns.
That right there is a lizard person.
Yeah.
4 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, most of these people are lizard people.
She doesn't have a nose.
She doesn't.
Republican
She's
who
a lizard
dreamed
person.
of working in the White House, it was a hard decision.
How much you want to bet she supported McCain, that kind of Republican?
It was the right one.
Is she a Republican?
That's what she just said. She said she as a Republican.
She has.
I'm sorry. Her nose is distracting me.
She has no
military
cheekbones.
leaders, and ultimately our democratic process.
She absolutely. She voted for Dick Cheney at some point.
He's doing it again.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to show you my real form.
Her mother got her nose and never gave it back. That is a great one, Sorrel.
To sow doubt and division. That's what Trump wants. Because it's the only
That's
way
what Trump
he
wants.
wins.
Have you ever been outside of a Trump rally as a Democrat? Because I've seen plenty of people that are independent saying, I'm going to go to both rallies. I'm going to see how I'm treated. It is insane how accepting Trump supporters are. To talk to you, to say, hey, this is why I'm voting this way. Oh, okay. Now we're talking in Spanish because, you know, we're American, right?
Yep.
Being inside Trump's White
Is there
House
a press
was
2 for
terrifying.
English?
But what keeps me up at night is what'll happen.
Was it because you kept seeing your face in the fucking mirror? Being inside of Trump's White House was terrifying. There were so many reflective surfaces.
I had to say Merry Christmas
in the kind of working
twice.
family that Trump
They
pretends
said, God
to care
bless
about.
you.
Oh no!
Conservative.
I love the
Catholic.
lizards at the bottom. I just noticed. Thank you, Shell.
Been there for a minute. They're great.
Here's the thing. I
July
actually don't
4th
care if people speak like a different
our
language. I
most
speak
sacred
other languages
holiday.
as well. But what I
Those
care is
values
when you're
made me a
representing America,
Republican.
you should be representing
And they're the
what this
same
country is. We're an
values
English-speaking country.
that
Yeah.
make me proud to
Do I
support
think that we should start
Kamala
teaching more,
Harris.
languages in schools and make it like
Yes.
so you have to be bilingual? Yes.
Not
Oh,
because we agree
I
on
1,000%
every issue.
agree. But also the
But
reason we're
our standard
we
language should be
agree
English.
On the most
well,
important
I
issue.
forget what there was a document that actually broke that down. I believe it was one of the think tanks. And they found that it would save like billions of dollars just making English a
So to my
standardized
fellow
language.
Republicans,
And it's like, okay, I think we should do that.
Voting for a Democrat.
Well, and
You're
it's
voting
also
for
currently
democracy.
the language of trade.
We're voting for democracy.
Yep.
We are not a
Betraying
democracy.
our
Once again, I will say this
No,
1,000
we are.
times more.
Standing up for our country.
I still don't think you're standing, lady. Also, choose a different color. That one doesn't work for you.
Okay, Dalton, what you just sent me on X, I've seen that, and that's great.
Right?
Bro just ended racism,
Lieutenant Governor
and it's
Duncan.
you know what? Fuck it. This is more important than the
I
DNC.
got like a car accident or something.
Yeah, hold on.
I saw it
This
pop up
is-
on my. I saw it pop up on my timeline. I was like, ooh.
Yeah,
this
no,
is
hold on.
funny.
I just want to share this with everybody because this is more important. You want to know how you end racism? Everybody, this is how you end racism. This is fucking funny as shit. This is fucking funny as shit. That's how you end racism, by joking with each other and accepting that we're all human.
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, how many times are they going to say Trump?
Years ago, when I realized
Well, what was it?
Tonight, because it was like 127 times the other
That's
night.
what I was gonna say. It was like 100.
And like
I realized
yeah, somebody counted it, and it was just like the number of times that people have mentioned Trump above like immigration or other important
or the
topics.
word America. I think that they mentioned America
yeah.
like 3 times, and then
Jesus.
the rest of it was Trump. And Biden's own speech was like 100 and something times. Meanwhile, Trump said Biden, I think, once.
Yeah. Well, he tried not to, but he did slip up one time.
This man is in fact the
douchebag
douchebag principal or coach in every coming of age movie from Disney. And
for Donald Trump.
This guy, yeah, he
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, I
You
can see
can
that.
tell.
Hey, look, it's Dollar Tree Morgan Freeman there. Did you see him?
Oh my God.
I mean, he looks like he was in the military, but as in like he was.
And the only thing left to do is
Yeah, Sergeant Potato has a good point. Funny how she says we're voting for democracy, yet they stole democracy from the voters in the primary.
That's weird,
Bingo.
right? You know,
Spot
see,
on.
democracy doesn't that typically mean that they vote for something, right?
One vote, one person equals one vote.
How many people
That did
voted
not
for
happen.
Kamala?
0.
Absolutely no one.
Look, you don't have to agree with every policy.
I have one
position
more
of Kamala
primaries than
Harris.
she has.
I don't.
Well, maybe
But
not,
you do have to
not
recognize
anymore,
her
but
prosecutor mindset
Nah.
that understands right from wrong.
Legitimately.
Good from
delegates.
evil.
Yeah,
She's a steady
legitimate.
hand
Have one
that will
more
bring leadership to
primaries
the White
than
House
she
that Donald
has.
Trump could never do. Let me be clear to my Republican friends at home watching.
Oh, please do.
You have
If vote
Republican
for
friends? Because I highly
Kamala
doubt
Harris
that.
In 2024, you're not a Democrat. You're a patriot.
Ah,
I feel like
I
you-
gotta lean
you
on his definition of what a
vote the wrong
patriot means.
yeah. Hey, really quick, Dimmy, Dalton,
What's up?
what is your definition of patriot for the country?
One who stands with the values of the other man next to them, willing to fight tooth and nail for what they believe in to keep everyone together and loving and good.
Hmm.
And it says doing the right thing.
That
will
it's-
never be the
patriotism
wrong
is-
thing.
believing in your
During
country
2020,
and
during
knowing that your
just
country
the
believes in
lowest
you.
of lows, when we had
Okay,
armed
see, mine
officers
is
outside our house
somebody who
protecting
believes
us
in the
from
constitutional
other
values that this
Republicans.
country was founded on.
Donald Trump had targeted us.
Yeah.
I mean,
Personally,
My son.
you
came
originally said,
downstairs,
what do you believe patriotism
and
is?
he
So I was
handed me this
going with
coaster
that.
that
For
I'd
this
given him
country,
years
yes, I
before
also agree with
at
you.
a father-son
All right,
retreat
fair.
for
What
our
do I
church.
believe patriotism
"Hey,
is?
Dad,
Well, I believe it's
Doing the right
every
thing
4th of
will
July
never
watching the
be the wrong
Patriot
thing. Stay
on
strong."
24/7. That's true patriotism.
yeah, Mel Gibson is
Yes.
my hero.
What is
Especially
patriotism
when
to you?
he's drunk.
Watching
the
the
right thing to
Patriot while standing
Now let's have the
outside,
courage to do
shirtless,
it
Yes.
in
red,
November.
white,
I'm
and
watching
blue.
the Patriot right now.
Holding
You think I'm
the
listening to
American
this guy?
flag, holding a beer in one hand and an American flag in the other.
And an AR-15 with my penis.
Yes.
While an eagle flies by.
Yeah, and another bald eagle humps that bald eagle to make more bald eagles, because America.
While I'm writing
They just
a
shit money.
while I'm writing a what is the dinosaur that?
Oh,
got
wait, are they
lady
really
thing?
still
Oh my
talking about
God.
January 6th? Oh my God! First off, what did Trump say on January 6th? You know, because they kicked him off Twitter right after he said it.
Something like go to the Capitol. Oh, but then also to do it peacefully.
And that anybody who wasn't being peaceful should what?
They should not.
They should go home.
They should go home. They should not be there. They should be peaceful for sure. It's been a while since I've watched that video. But yeah, look, I love how they're not going to include it.
Mm-hmm.
No, of course they're not, because they're painting a narrative as they've always done. Also,
Yeah, well,
didn't he returned to the White House where he watched television for over 3 hours? Actually, no, he was tweeting and telling people he
made
to
several
stop.
videos on Twitter saying, "Hey, go home.
Yeah,
Go home.
If you look
There's a right way
closely
to do
enough,
this, and
you can
there's a wrong
actually
way."
see the station people that were in the different 3-letter agencies in here. Let's watch.
Oh, let's count them. Okay, I see one with a mask right there.
Or a couple over in that last one.
Oh, we have a breach of the Capitol. You know, I love that they show this, but they don't show the video that had to be released later because, you know, Freedom of Information Acts that showed cops letting them in, shaking their hands and waving at them.
And now they're saying, "Oh, hang Pence, hang Pence." Obviously, the guillotine that was out there, it literally has a sign on it that says "prop" for prop or art purposes only.
Yep.
It's like it was not meant for that, but yet they're trying to paint it as if it's
Also,
for Pence.
Israel says, well, his VP was a backstabbing sack of crap. What about BLM? Hey, Dalton, do you happen to have offhand, or Dimmy, the amount of money that this cost?
January 6th?
January 6th, damages.
Not at
damages.
the top of my head, no.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's under 10,000.
Okay. Damages cost January 6th. Let's see.
I'm gonna say more than that for sure.
Okay, so they're saying
most of what they did was break some windows, and those are actually decently easy to replace.
So they're saying that this also includes the cost borne by Capitol Police was 2.7 billion, which I think is an insanely inflated number.
Hold
Yeah.
on, billion or million? Because Shell's saying million. Shell's saying million. Shell's saying million.
Shell saying million. Where is she saying that in private chat?
No, it's directly in front of you.
Oh,
I don't know.
you.
2.7
billion. It says billion under the criminal proceedings.
I don't know. I don't know if billion's right. That kind of
I wouldn't even count
Type
billion.
it in yourself. Type it in yourself. Almost 1,500 people have been charged with crimes related to. Yes, and guess what? Many of them were not there. They were live streaming it, saying "cool."
Yeah.
And they were arrested for incitement. Also, how many in chat? I want by show of your message. How many people were charged with insurrection?
Oh, I can count this on one hand. I don't even need any fingers.
Oh my God. It's weird. It's almost like my fist is closed. It's 0. 0.
I love how they also try to get Trump on the insurrection charge for not, for the election, like during the primaries and everything. It's like, oh no, he committed insurrection, so he can't do this. It's like,
really? Where? Show me that on his charge sheet.
Yeah, exactly.
You know who tried to do an insurrection? The people that were burning down cities.
Oh, you mean like recently when they were burning down parts of the Capitol and then raising the Palestinian flag over an American territory, which constitutes an act of war?
Yeah.
One goal to
even if done by people that aren't them.
American people. The cornerstone.
Yeah, wilderness. It's 0, buddy. It's 0 people have been charged with insurrection.
Witness.
I'm pretty sure this man ate it.
Let me remind you that the members of that violent mob had another goal.
He does kind of look like he got stung, like on the lower cheeks.
Peaceful transfer of power. For
the peaceful transfer of power that they already said they would not.
But this, hold on. Was this a peaceful transfer of power with Andrew Biden?
No, I'm pretty sure this is legally defined as a coup.
It sounds, yeah. You take out the public stuff and you look at all the private stuff that went on behind the scenes. It's more likely that it was a coup for sure.
And we are not going back. Because I remember that dark history.
No insurrection charges. You have vandalism, trespassing, destruction of government property. Those were the charges, and I believe a couple of assault charges. And when I say a couple, I mean literally like you can count them probably on one hand.
Violence and discrimination.
The only person who died was shot by Capitol Police, not the other way around. The officer that was hit with a fire extinguisher didn't die from that, and also I believe that the majority of it was completely fabricated.
Yeah.
Going kind of off topic, but still staying on topic. Did you guys hear about the FBI's investigating maggots that were found in the DNC breakfast in Chicago?
It's weird. They're investigating that, but didn't they just turn over the remains of the Trump shooter?
Oh yeah, to the family or whatever, and they got it cremated 10 days after the shooting, and before they even let the coroner know. Yeah, cremated, and they didn't even let the coroner know or anything. Thanks,
by the way, it's illegal. I believe that's
until the moment.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's illegal to go outside the chain of custody when you're dealing with a dead body.
Especially one that is involved in an assassination attempt.
Yeah.
America.
Such a high profile.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys remember in Donald Trump's America when you could fill up a 33-gallon...
Hold on. This guy's saying elections is about choice, but they did not let anybody choose who their president was.
They didn't give anybody a choice.
No choice.
No choice at all.
Kamala Harris.
But we don't want to choose her because she was selected, not elected.
Oh, I don't want to choose her for a multitude of reasons.
Well, no, absolutely.
Wait. I'd like to bring something up.
United States
What?
Capitol
Do you see all the empty seats in there?
Let's see when it pans back.
Well, you can see a lot of them from right here. You can just see the spaces, but when it panned back the other direction, I saw like every third or fourth seat was empty. When it was the background crowd, not the up front. Because they keep going to like these same shots, but when they do a wide shot, you can see the fucking empty seats.
I wonder what the occupancy is.
Thank you.
Like
we'll never get the real number because they're always going to fabricate it.
Well, it's like that last shot. It showed quite a few empty seats.
There was I just want to point out there was just a dude there with a pearl necklace and a dress on.
Yeah.
Before I begin, I need to acknowledge the sacrifices of the 5 officers who died as a result of January 6th, May, on that day.
I need something stronger. I'll be right back.
My name is Aquilino Gonell. I immigrated to the U.S. from the Dominican Republic when I was 12.
Wiggler or either
I became an American citizen.
I have no idea.
I was a sergeant in the U.S. Army and a Capitol
he
Police
became an
officer.
American citizen.
I had seen violence while serving in Iraq, but nothing prepared me for January 6th. We officers risked everything to protect innocent people. We were beaten and blinded. I was assaulted with a pole attached to the American flag.
Oh man, somebody please go look up the
President
footage of
Trump
this guy
summoned
and where he was
our
in the
attackers,
Capitol and all the video and
incited
see
with them.
corroborate his story
He
for us.
betrayed us.
Please do.
We're lazy.
When I joined the
Absolutely.
army
I am still eating
in
cheese
Capitol
popcorn.
Police, I took an oath to defend the Constitution. I did so with duty in my soul, and I still feel it. To Donald Trump, I ask, why don't
Who the hell are you, random lady?
On January 6th, I nearly died protecting the Capitol, and I will do it again for our democracy.
Did you?
Oh.
The way to preserve it is to elect Kamala Harris, our first female commander-in-chief.
That's not how you do that, but okay. That makes no sense. Your logic is flawed to its core. I award you no points and may God have mercy on your
Please
soul.
welcome New Jersey Representative Andy Kim.
It was bad and you should feel bad. Oh yes, welcome random Asian man.
When I was a kid, my parents brought me to the Capitol. They taught
said,
me
"Do math."
that it's sacred ground. A symbol of our
Holy shit.
democracy.
Holy shit. I
When
came
got to
back to
Congress,
that.
I was excited to bring my little boys
Back to
the
that
same
Billy Madison
beautiful
quote.
building.
Fuck.
I asked them, "Do you like the Capitol?"
He almost
And my oldest son,
died, by the
Austin,
way.
said,
How much you
"I
want to bet
love
he
the
tripped
Capitol,
over his own
and
fucking boot?
lowercase too."
Yep.
I would like to put money down that he wasn't there.
They
Yeah.
were so sweet.
Probably. He pulled the David Hogg.
But shortly after,
He said
saw
5 people
something
died. 1 was shot by Capitol Police,
unimaginable.
another died of a drug overdose, and 3 died
A
of natural
mob
causes,
tearing
including
down
a police officer.
flags.
Exactly.
assaulting police officers. That night, I walked into the rotunda. The floor was
I hate people who are
covered in
overly
broken
animated
glass
like
and
this.
garbage.
Like you could tell they're
Strewn
fake.
with the chaos
emoting.
unleashed by Donald Trump. And I thought to myself,
Look how sad I am.
did it get this bad? So I did the only thing I could think of.
I peed
I
on the
grabbed
floor.
the trash bag and started cleaning up.
He started cleaning up. That's how he's saving democracy. He grabbed a trash bag and started cleaning up.
What I learned on January 6th.
Hey, you guys ever
is that
seen
all of
a
us,
field
all
after a
of
Trump
us
rally?
are caretakers
It's
for
pretty
our
clean.
great republic.
Pretty damn clean. You ever see
We
one
can heal
after
this country,
fucking
but
any
only if we
leftist
try.
rally or protest?
Many of you are doing
Wait,
your part
wait.
through your voices and your
That picture
votes.
of him cleaning trash was
Always remember,
most definitely
this chaos
staged.
that we see, it doesn't have to
Like,
be
really
this way.
bad.
Like AOC standing at the wall crying stage, like that bad?
Yes,
As
that
a
was
father,
terrible.
I refuse to believe that our kids are doomed to grow up in a broken America.
They already are.
There is a hunger right now in this country
Mostly
for a
because of
new
you guys.
generation of leadership to step up. Let's
Yeah, but
choose
not
Kamala
crazy
Harris
leadership.
and
No,
Tim
that's
Walz.
not. No, that's not a new
Let's
generation.
do
That's
this
still the
for our
old
kids
generation.
and our
What are you
Yeah.
talking
grandkids.
about?
Thank you.
Nighthawk says, get him an EpiPen. He appears to be swelling up.
He does. I honestly wanted to put money down that this man wasn't wearing pants.
Nighthawk, I fucking love you so much.
Uh-oh.
Oh Lord, what is that?
Hello from a proud Texas
How much you want to bet from
this
Austin?
November, I'll cast my first
see the
vote in a
zombie over her
presidential
left shoulder?
election ever.
Or
The fact
her
is,
left shoulder,
our right to
right
vote
puss.
is under attack. I've seen
Oh, this
it.
dude?
Long
Yeah.
wait lines. People blocked from registering to vote. Texans denied our voice.
You know, I've seen this woman on
Donald Trump's
TikTok a lot.
Republicans are making
She
it
has-
harder for us
She has
to
been
vote.
like the
But
equivalent
we
of
won't let
TikTok
them
community
get away
noted,
with
which
this.
is pretty much
And Kamala
stitched by the elder
Harris won't let
millennial
them get
or the
away with
older
it
millennial or whatever.
either.
Fucking like
She's
500
fought
times.
for our freedoms.
Yeah.
She's fought for our voice. But we will only be heard if we vote.
Or you fall down the
As
stairs.
the saying goes, if you're not at the table, you're on the
you
menu.
shouldn't have to.
So
You
Gen
shouldn't have to put
Z,
your stomach
let's
inside
You
of
know-
your
take a seat
pants.
in our
Hey, you hear that
democracy
shit? You'll be
and
on the
cast
menu.
our
She knows
ballots
all about
this
menus, man.
November
Maybe we
for
should
Kamala
listen to
Harris
her.
and Tim Walz.
Uh-oh.
And now, ladies
And now,
gentlemen, American
Jabba
icon
Wookiee
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
Fuck you so fucking hard for that. Oh, fuck. Fuck your mouth. Holy shit.
He's leading a blind man on the stage. He doesn't know what's coming to him.
I love you.
I stole this blind man.
I just want to say
We found him outside.
I love you.
He just says, I love
Every
you.
song that I've sang, every song that I've written,
I have a cat.
it's because of my love for you right here.
Is this what's his name?
But this
Wonder?
Stevie Wonder.
Are you
The guy
wondering
who's
what his
been-
name is?
very hard for
Yes, I
peace
am.
to
Isn't
come
isn't
to
there
our
like
love's
a
nation,
bunch of evidence that he's
but
been
also
lying
to
Yes.
each one of
about
our
being
hearts.
blind?
I wonder.
Even though our
Oh,
hearts
fuck
have
you
been
for that.
beaten and broken.
Sorry. Bad joke.
Beyond prayer, I know the important
He's blind, right?
action.
So,
Well,
okay,
you
the
shouldn't
claim
be
is
moving
he's
his face like that.
100% blind, which most blind people are not 100% blind. So, like, he's apparently the kind of blind where it's just like nothing, like blackness, like darkness.
Some type of just like minimum shadow.
But also, he's been caught driving a car, acknowledging when people walk in the room without saying anything while looking at them, knowing how to use a camera. Like,
so a fraud.
I
This
think,
is
yeah.
the moment to remember.
That's on brand then.
And you tell your children where you were and what you
Here's
did.
the thing. I'm not 100% convinced either way.
we stand
All I
between
know
now
is I want to be really drunk right now because Sean Deeds is like, I'm getting pissed. And it's like, yo, me fucking too, dude.
we must choose
I need all the
courage
alcohol right now.
over complacency.
I mean, we're having fun. Look at this woman that doesn't know how to
It's
clap.
time
Never done
to
it
get
before.
up and go
Noble
on.
said it too.
Listen, the choice is clear. Clear.
Wait, Noble,
than
come back. We're
anyone
having
else
fun.
Is saying.
The choice is
You hear
very
me?
clear.
It's just not
than
to you.
Anyone else is saying.
Well, he's
You
blind.
feel me?
Exactly.
And he's wondering all the
Blind.
time. So there we go.
Oh my
Joy
fucking god.
over anger.
I'm sorry, dude. It's his name.
No, guys,
kindness
don't
over
leave. Don't leave.
resignation,
Listen as we get
and
drunker.
peace over war. Every time.
We choose peace over war every time, I think is what I heard.
What is that
Yeah, I don't-
mustache?
We
Wait.
must choose to be above the ugly words,
Really?
the hateful anger,
Ooh.
and the division those
Oh.
words and anger create.
You know what's really weird is
We
I've
must
seen
keep on keeping
more
on
black Republicans be
until
called the
we
N-word
truly
online
are
by the
a
left
united
than I've
people
ever
of
seen the
these
right ever
United
use.
States.
Period.
Right.
Yes.
And then
And also, weird thing about the wars, because
then
oh yeah, Donald Trump was the
we
only one who
will
didn't
reach
start any.
a high
Yeah,
ground.
in fact, he ended quite a few and like was
Yeah.
working
Y'all
to create peace in war-torn countries.
Are y'all ready
That
to
as
reach
soon
a
as
high
his
ground?
diplomats were pulled out, war started there again. It's
Are
weird.
you ready to
Yeah,
reach
it's like it's
a
almost like the
higher
Abraham
high
Accords,
ground?
you know,
Tell
were a
me.
thing.
Hmm.
I want to hear you again. Are you ready?
Scimitar says, I regret my beer run earlier. I know I won't have enough for this insanity. That's why we have whiskey.
Yes, we do.
I think Dalton has beer, though. It looked like a
Great
Yingling in his
man
hand.
we do have as a future vice president.
Yeah, I do. I definitely do. I also have water.
So you know what?
Yeah, you get
I'm
real drunk off
depending on
water,
you.
man.
To do
It
as
happens.
I
think
would
he
say,
just-
the right thing.
I think he just showed that he wasn't blind right
Are
there
y'all
by
ready?
reaching out for the fucking mic and knowing
Are y'all
exactly
ready?
where it
Are
was.
you ready? Mosky, are you ready? I'm ready.
I've got a cat in my lap and a Yingling in my hand. I'm happy.
Yeah, and a frozen camera. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, dang it. Is it
All
still
right, I'm
frozen?
gonna mute this because of music.
Was my camera still frozen?
Yes, it was still frozen. Every time you have shown your camera, it's been a new pose, but you've been frozen.
I don't know what's happening, but I hate it.
Yeah, me too. Have you noticed that 90% of what the left does is like a free concert at like Kamala rallies, and that's the only reason people show up because they leave right after the artist is done?
Oh, it makes you wonder.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm so...
Hey, man.
You should also
I'm having
mute it
fun over
because
here.
of communism. Potato, you're not
I mean, have you seen
exactly
my
wrong.
shirt? My autism hates communism.
Oh yeah, no, it's a great shirt. Hold on. You know what? We're
That's a
gonna.
great one.
Yeah, let's. Whoopsie. How do I go back to the normal? There we go. Yeah. while we're waiting for the song to be done, or do you guys just want to see a bunch of people dance in silence?
No,
I'm okay either way. Because right now they're literally jumping around and it's hilarious.
Look at that. What is happening?
Interpretive
watch
dance,
the backup
I believe.
dancers. Watch the.
Oh, yeah,
no,
watch
the
backup dancers are great.
I'm having a great time, guys. I'm having a great time.
The backup dancers are hilarious. Some of the shit they're doing is just so good.
I walked into this knowing that I was just going to be extremely mean, and it's been true.
I don't know. This kind of seems like a gay pride parade.
I just saw that in chat.
Yep, Carson. Yeah.
Yep. Don't steal that from Carson.
I'm not. I give you credit.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Yeah, okay.
Good. I give you credit, Carson. I got your back, bud.
I don't think any of the backup dancers have any choreography training, and all of them are just vaguely wildly like throwing.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They think
just all of them are high on mushrooms.
Remember, it's the DNC. Meritocracy does not exist here. You don't have to be good.
Right. You just have to show up, and you get a trophy.
I brought this kid here.
We found a random white kid outside.
We paid him $100. We gave him a free T-shirt.
We had to come inside and look like it was vaguely country, or else we were going to start giving him hormone treatment.
Speaking of things being stolen, you guys heard about the Kamala Secret Service breaking into a woman's
yes,
into a woman's hair salon.
Yep.
Blocking off the cameras, using the bathroom, leaving it unlocked.
Yep.
Well, and actively telling people to go ahead in and take shit and use the bathroom.
Pretty sure that's a I cannot speak. Wow. Hold on, my brain just fried. Violation of the Fourth Amendment. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
Weird.
Sorry,
it
I
is.
couldn't compute for a second. My microphone was lagging, but also my brain was.
But I mean, they've also actively committed treason multiple times. So I mean,
oh yeah.
Well, yeah, there's that. But also, did you guys see that there was a restaurant that they kicked all of the actual paying patrons out and bust in Kamala's supporters in unmarked white vans? And it's all on video.
But now I gotta tell you, the party is gonna keep going.
Yeah, just like the corruption that you left in Newark, New Jersey, that ruined the entire city and made it a crime-ridden shithole that is the worst place for business in the entire United States. Burn in hell, Cory Booker.
We're actively watching people escape from it.
I watched people like Cory Booker and Amy Klobuchar, and it's just like, how do these people even ever thought that they could ever be president? Is mind-blowing to me.
Yeah.
Live from New York.
What are we talking about? You're in Chicago.
Saturday night.
I missed the entire thing.
Welcome, Kenan Thompson.
Oh God, Kenan Thompson.
Oh, God. No.
Yeah.
Dude.
All right. Well, thanks for ruining all that, Kenan.
Oh man.
All right. Yeah. Well, so Jack Black and Kenan Thompson now on my shit list.
No. I want him to come out and just go like, I hate all.
Yeah.
Imagine somebody who's invited as a guest comes up, says, I'm voting for Trump 2024, and just leaves.
Oh my God. Could you imagine?
Holy crap.
This is Project 2025.
Yes, it's Project 2025, the thing that Trump has already disavowed.
Is President Trump's name mentioned in the authors?
Yeah, it's weird.
All right, then why are you bringing it up?
Did you see, Cashel actually sent it. She asked me about the legality of it. Did you see that they were in Chicago on the Trump building? They were projecting now, could that be considered? Couldn't that be technically considered slander and vandalism, even if it's
they were definitely projecting it.
They're projecting the projection. There's actually multiple different laws that are about doing things on buildings that you have no ownership of.
Yeah. But it's just, I mean, it's also in Chicago. They have complete leftist prog DAs. There's no charge that's going to pass.
By the way, I really want to point out the dramatic effect that they have with how big the book is, because it's not that big. Like they just wanted to make it. It's dramatic.
Okay, you want to see how
For
big
dramatic effect.
Project 2025 book is? So right over here, everybody, I have Tax Autistic Tales. It's about half this.
What is this?
We can hear Matt. Can we hear Matt?
Oh God, what are they doing a Zoom?
I think they're trying to be funny.
Who has better internet, me or this guy?
I mean, at least we can see it. But what the fuck?
Definitely me. Definitely me. I have better internet than these people.
And this is Becky. Becky, can we hear you?
Hi, Keenan. It's great to be here.
Thank you. All right, good.
Can I be 100? I hate seeing other people dance.
Me and my wife have been together for about 8 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even like dancing.
Yeah, no, neither do I.
That's amazing.
It's like an autism thing for me. This has nothing to do with the fact that they're on the left or right. It applies equally. Just don't dance. Stop it.
On page 584, Project
It's not that long.
2025 calls for the elimination of protections for LGBTQ plus Americans.
Okay.
Once again, doesn't exist in any of Trump's actual plans.
I'm afraid so.
Right back to the Stone Age. That's terrible.
Yeah, it is. Thank you, Becky, for being
Yeah,
here.
the authors themselves have said that Trump has nothing to do with it.
We have Nirvana. Nirvana, are you with us?
That is not Nirvana. I've listened to Nirvana before. That is not Nirvana.
No. Nirvana's the gap between the teeth.
Nirvana.
God damn it.
I understand that you are on insulin
651.
to manage your diabetes, yes?
Yes. And
So my book is longer.
only pay $35 a month.
Not the book that I wrote that
Wait,
Demi is currently reading.
One second. This is bullshit.
What'd she say?
Trump implemented a fucking price stop on fucking insulin, and then Biden and Harris are the ones that removed it, and then tried to reapply it. And the way they reapplied it made it more expensive
Because it only applied on the insurance side, not on the personal side. Yep.
Yeah. Insulin.
Hi, somebody who's on insulin here. It's twice as expensive under Biden.
Pharma make more money that they can donate to Republican politicians.
And also, Trump also implemented price transparency laws that the Biden and Harris administration refused to actually enforce.
Let's talk to Anita. Anita, are you there? Yes.
God, I hope
Anita's
somebody
been
hacks
punched in
this
the
and just
face.
says Trump 2024 all over the screen. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give out all these incredible ideas and nobody's actually taking my advice.
She is an OBGYN.
You look like you
that
eat
delivers
children.
Babies. Uh-oh.
Yeah, she does. She's an OBGYN, so it checks out.
Bad news, isn't it?
It sure is. On page 459, Project 2025 resurrects a law from the 1800s called the Comstock Act to ban abortion nationwide and throw healthcare providers in jail.
Once again, kind of good that Trump has called those policies stupid and said it's a states' rights issue.
Yeah, it's a states' issue.
Which constitutionally is how it operates. Because remember, we're a republic.
Let's talk to you.
Yeah, it falls under the 10th Amendment. It goes to the states.
Yes, because it is not explicitly outlined in the federal purview.
I'm a proud civil servant and a proud union president.
Fuck unions. I said it about Turtle Guy at the RNC. I'll say it here.
Like, it's funny because they want to institute abortion nationwide, and then they're claiming that Republicans want to take away abortion nationwide. And it's just like, how about we do this nationwide? Boom.
Yeah.
Because like it doesn't work. You can't have it your way and not have it the other way. Like the best solution is, having it stateside.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Oh God, I hate this forced bullshit.
I mean, you might as well be because also
she's a public parasite and a union parasite. That's like a super parasite.
What's
a great
DMV?
That is a great comment, Isran. That is a great comment.
In here, but that's all we have time for at the moment. Just
this is fucking retarded, says Carson.
Join the party. Join the club.
Yeah, Project 2025 is very real because it was written by people that are not Donald Trump. and believed in by people who are not Donald Trump, who have been disavowed by Donald Trump.
And promoted by people who aren't Donald Trump. Exactly.
Who also, the people who wrote it, who aren't Donald Trump, said that Donald Trump has nothing to do with it. And as usual, the Democrats have literally said nothing truthful all night.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm losing IQ points over this. Too.
I fucking am, dude. I need to kill more brain cells to fucking bring myself down to a level where this makes sense. Hold on.
Skull.
Everybody's like, I'm losing brain cells. Like, I gotta lose more.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I think the fact that I'm drinking Angel's Envy is on point tonight.
Angel's Envy is good, but as I said, I need something stronger.
Angel's Envy?
Angel's Envy, yeah. Yeah, you pour it on her butthole, burns just enough that it puckers just right, slide it in. She won't complain about the pain of the dick.
I mean, I feel like it's gonna burn you too.
Wait, is this the same girl that also redid Scooby-Doo?
Of the Democratic
Possibly, I
National
don't know.
Convention.
Isn't she the one who did Velma?
Yes.
Possibly.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy. Okay, for anybody who doesn't know,
I would like to actively state that I want to burn this woman at the stake.
yeah, I was about to say this woman is quite literally the reason that so many of like the things we loved as children have been ruined by DEI and woke bullshit.
Who courageously outed Kamala Harris as Indian in an Instagram cooking video. Yes.
Oh wait, no, she's Indian.
I thought she was black.
I am so proud to be here supporting my friend. But the real reason
You don't have
here
friends.
is that deep
You don't
down,
deserve them.
I
Definitely, the new
truly
Scooby is non-canon. The new
as a woman of
Scooby-Doo is
and
not
as a
canon
single
at
mother of
all.
3,
Yeah.
It doesn't
It is
exist in my book,
incredibly
just like any of the new Star Wars.
that I be appointed.
The
in
Acolyte is
Star
not
Wars?
getting a second season.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's how
Yeah,
this
thank the
works,
fucking
right?
gods.
That's like,
Space
I'm
lesbians.
here, I've never been, I'm
Only
dying.
Democrats can make
You guys,
space
I
lesbians
just really need a
uninteresting.
break.
Yeah.
I know it's
Yeah,
a big
that's
priority
sad.
tonight,
That's
but
so
just think
sad.
about it.
All I'm saying is the porn parody is going to be amazing.
I am actually here because I have known the
Yes,
Vice
also,
President
I
for a
agree with
long
Saral.
time,
Fuck
and
Sweet
I wanna
Baby
tell
Inc. as
you
well.
a story about one of the first times I ever
Oh,
met
God,
her.
ruining games.
She wasn't
Anita
Madam Vice
Sarkeesian can
President
also
then. She was my
take her
senator.
place at the stake.
And we were filming a video
We
where she
burned
came
both
to
at the
my
same time.
home.
Project
with Joseph, the
2025
South
will
Indian dish.
reinstitute witch
Yes.
burnings.
It's not every day that a senator comes over.
Tax
and I was,
2025.
Tax 2025.
When she
Remember, I am
arrived,
God
we
Emperor.
immediately hit it off.
Vote for me.
Talked about the love we have for
All
our
right.
moms.
Carson's
can't
telling
be
us to
worse.
Google something, and I'm terrified to even
Both of
think
our
about
mothers
doing it.
were immigrants
1992
from India
space
who came
movie.
to America and
I'm
committed
terrified.
their lives to serving
I feel like
others.
I should do the opposite
My
of that.
mother, Swati, became an OBGYN.
I can't say that out loud. I
Thank
can't
you.
say that out loud, my dude.
Kamala's mother, Shimala,
Do you see it?
No, I gotta Google it. No, I gotta
Oh,
Google
no,
it.
Google. Both of you should
dedicated
Google it
her
right
life
now. Do
to
not read it
trying
out
to
loud.
Find a cure for cancer.
I fucking love you, Carson.
And after speaking to Kamala, it was clear to me that Shimala had passed down the same optimism.
Oh,
and
no.
fearlessness we had.
You see it, right?
The thing I remember the most about the vice president is that
I'll give
Kamala
$1 to
Harris
whoever
could
says it out loud.
Guys, she was so much
No, I
better
won't.
than
Nah,
me.
it's not worth $1. That is not worth
No.
She
$1.
also knew that my family was watching.
It seems to be
So
called.
as she gently
Get-
corrected my sloppy dosa making, she was complimenting me every step of the way, making sure that my diet
Ryan
fit
Macbeth
how good of a
Programming
cook I
has a great video on
She
Project
had
2025.
no
it's worth a
desire to
watch.
be seen as
Does it
better
break
than
down the
anyone
fact
else.
that there is
She
absolutely
just wanted
no
my
connection
kid to be
between
impressed with
Trump
her
and
mom.
2025?
And when she finally,
Because that's all you gotta do.
And when she finally bit into my dosa, she looked at me and said, really good, and then never took another bite again.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Yeah, they're so
But
funny.
she's
that
fake.
warmth, that
Yeah.
generosity of spirit that I
No.
know she
No,
brings to the
lying,
White
because
House
I'd tell
as
you that your
our
food
next
tastes like shit.
president.
Because
Right,
I'm
that's
honest.
honesty. That's honesty.
I told my wife. My
Harris
wife
cares
has cooked
deeply about
one
Honesty.
thing.
She will fight
My wife
to
cooked
protect
fried
our
chicken,
freedoms,
and she added
because
way
those are
too
the
much of
values that
something.
her
Don't even know what
mother
it
passed
was.
down to
Did
her.
not taste good. Told her flat out, this tastes
In
like
order
shit.
to protect those
Do you know what she
freedoms,
said?
Democrats
You're
also
right.
need to win
Let's
the
go out
House.
for dinner.
So we have a lot to do. Please welcome to the
Honesty
stage
pays.
Your next Speaker of the House, Hakeem Jeffries.
Oh God, no. Yeah, but I pray to God he's never the Speaker of the House.
I pray to God that this motherfucker gets ousted as soon as possible.
Yeah, well, he's already ousted as gay, so.
Oh, well, I mean, let's be real. He is at the DNC.
Good evening, Democrats.
I see we got Obama from
and a distinct
Wish.com.
privilege. As a Brooklynite, New Yorker,
yeah, just what we need. More people from New York.
Don't say New York like you're proud to be from there. You know you're not.
Oh, no, he's proud from being from a shitty city, Dalton. I'm sorry that your state sucks.
Tech.
What?
Go look at General in your server.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
we could not
No,
have
it's all
asked
great.
for a better leader
I may
to
say.
partner with than President Joseph Robinette Biden.
Fucking love you. Chat, I fucking love you. I'm tweeting that out right now, the gay bottom one. Thank you, Shell, for posting that. Thank you for getting that as a template.
Kamala Harris,
That is amazing.
ready, willing, and able
Hold on, that's
to
going on
fight
X.
for the
That's
people.
going on X. That's great. Make more memes. Make more
Is
memes.
a courageous leader, a compassionate leader, and a
A lying leader.
who will
A
deliver
code
No.
switching leader.
It's okay.
everyday
He's not Indy with a hard R.
Harris is fighting for our freedom. Kamala
Leader.
Harris is fighting for our families.
Listen,
Kamala
he's
Harris
not.
My
is
leader.
fighting for our
What's up, my
future.
leader?
Together, let's make Kamala Harris the 47th president of the United States.
Kamala
of
Harris
America.
can't count to 47. She stops at 46 and then she fucking says she's tired and has a headache.
In our great country,
Hold on.
when you work hard and play by the rules, you deserve to earn
You become a
living
Republican.
wage. You deserve to have an affordable place to call home. You deserve to educate.
I really
your
wish that
children
my
in a
wife was
great
awake right
public
now
school.
and like on this show
You
with
guys
us.
are the reason we don't have affordable public homes.
And you deserve
All right.
And guess what?
affordable
If you
healthcare,
if Kamala's
and you deserve
25,000
the
down
chance
payment
to
assistance
one
thing
day
happens,
retire with
guess what
grace
happens?
and with dignity.
Home prices quadruple.
So I just want to point this out real quick. Matt
Mm.
Walsh is,
in our great
of course,
country.
at the DNC. He's
They are
undercover.
struggling
Mhm.
Now
to
he
live paycheck
apparently
to
acquired
paycheck.
project2025.com,
And as a result, the
and he's been handing out these
American
pamphlets that
is
say
out of
learn the
reach.
truth about learn the
Here's
truth
the
at
thing.
project2025.com.
MAGA Republicans
When you go to it, it
don't
promotes
care
his new movie
about
Am I
everyday
Racist?
Americans. They only
Genius.
care about
Yep.
themselves.
But
Our
like the whole
approach,
entire
led
branding
by
of like
Kamala
learn the
Harris
truth at
and
Project
Coach
2025
Walz
makes it look
is
like it's
very
the most
different.
worst evil
We
thing.
care
It's
about
pretty genius.
you, the
And then they go
American
there and
people.
it's like,
And
oh,
we
here's
will
a trailer
fight
for
hard
his new movie.
to make sure
Yep.
that the American
Beautiful.
dream
It
is
should just
alive
be
and
like all
well
the
in
things that
every
they lie
single
about.
community.
Yeah.
It should just, you know what it
Now,
should
the
just
road
be?
ahead
Kamala Harris's
will not be
fucking
easy.
policy.
It should
Which
just
brings
be
me
literally.
to who?
My God, if I was
Donald
not poor
Trump
and could afford Project
is like an
2025,
old
that's exactly what
boyfriend.
I would do.
Yeah,
I
remember,
would- I
chat,
would
Dalton
buy
is
it.
Who you
poor
broke
now.
up with.
I am temporarily.
But he
It's
just
a
won't
temporary
go away.
setback.
That's what
That's
all
what I'm gonna call
girls say.
Years
That's what I'm gonna call it.
spinning the block,
Really a temporary setback.
trying to get back into
Oh,
a
okay. So
relationship
hold on.
with
Bit the
American
Proto
people.
says on X, the place they are
Bro,
holding the convention
we broke
holds
up with you for a
23,500 in concert mode. There are 15 to 18,000 people there. The start of day one, it was 1 to 2,000. So it is not even maxed out. This this arena.
Whereas the RNC, they were actively having to turn people away.
Yes, people waiting outside.
Trump is a chaos agent who is focused
Oh,
on himself,
chaos agent,
not
that's
the
new.
American people. Trump tried to destroy.
I would like
our
pictures of right
democracy
outside the
by lying
DNC if
about
this
the
is
election
possible.
and inciting
Like
a
unbiased
violent
ones.
Wait,
mob
I
to
love
attack the
I
Capitol.
love that line
Trump
lying
put
about our
3
election.
extreme
Hey guys, do you
justices
remember what
on the
happened when
Supreme
Hillary
Court
lost to
who
Trump?
destroyed
What did
Roe
all
v.
the
Wade.
Democrats
We
say?
broke up
Oh,
with you
it was
for
stolen
a
from her.
reason. Donald
There we
Trump
go.
can
And
spin the
so
block all
that
he
means
Nancy
that Hillary
Pelosi-
Clinton and the left are
reason
also just
for us
horrible
to
people,
ever
right?
get back together.
Pelosi still maintains
Been
that the election was stolen from.
Oh, of
Hillary
course she
Clinton.
does. Of course she does.
She has no shame.
Hey, do you remember when they burned down like 8 cities?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
And then nothing was ever done about this.
No, actually, Kamala bailed them out. Actually raised money to actively bail them out.
And all the areas that were burned down were
and grow the middle class.
state.
Kamala Harris and House Democrats will fix our
like
broken
eminent domain
immigration system
Yeah.
and secure
Yeah.
the border.
Weird.
Kamala Harris and House
So anyway.
Democrats will strengthen the relationship between the police. And
Wait,
the
wait,
community.
so
Okay,
okay.
hold on. I got something to say.
I need
Democrats have
alcohol.
been in control of the White House for what, 12 out of the last 16 years? If they really wanted to restore the relations between cops and citizens, they would have done that by then.
Protect Medicare, protect Medicaid, protect the Affordable Care Act.
If they wanted to do all of this, they would have done it by then.
Affordable Care Act. The Affordable Care Act made my insurance like go up 10 times in price. It's insane.
Yeah.
Fucking criminal. And then fining people for not being able to afford it. Eat fucking shit.
Hey, that was me. I had penalties because I couldn't afford it. And so I had to pay the that whole thing, and that sucked. It's like, oh, you can't afford this? We're gonna take money from you. We're gonna steal money from you. It's like,
yeah.
But I can't afford it. The Unaffordable Care Act, exactly.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Fucking bingo, indeed.
Under the law. We are one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty.
Wait, why are you saying to God? More
You
of
don't
you
believe him?
hate fucking religion.
Together.
Yeah.
Like none of us in here are
give it
religious, but what the fuck?
I mean, I'm religious, just
give
not
it a couple
their
years.
religion.
Give it a couple years. They're gonna completely remove under God from their entire the way they mention everything, what they believe. Give it a couple years.
Didn't they already do that? Didn't they already remove it from their official platform?
They're starting to, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, if they haven't already, they're definitely going to.
Wants to drive over to my house, come down my driveway, and brave all of the fucking traps that I have set on my property that are totally there to come bring me more booze.
Take it to him on Tuesday. Work it out.
I would hate to be your Uber driver.
I'll pick up
We don't do Uber here. It doesn't exist here.
Uber Eats. I would hate to be your Uber Eats
doesn't
driver.
exist here.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, DoorDash doesn't exist here. It's too far.
To be fair, it's terrible.
Comes in the morning.
You want to pet Athena as a reward? Shell, you can pet Athena. If you can pick my cat up, you can pet her.
76 days left.
Challenge accepted.
There are only 76 days left.
All right, I guess I got to quit stream. I'm gonna go pick Shell up and get some alcohol.
We must continue to show up.
Just come over here. My wife wakes up in the morning. There's just 3 blacked out motherfuckers in the fucking kitchen. We're just like,
and when we do, nothing can stop
all of
Kamala
them
Harris
simultaneously
from becoming the
snuggling
47th
Athena,
president of the United States of
who is
America.
not okay with this.
Nothing can stop
no, she's totally okay with it. Athena doesn't give a shit. She thinks she's a pillow. Large sausage pizza. You don't even know my pizza order, Carson. My pizza order.
As long as it doesn't include pineapples, we're good.
Well, okay, yes, you got at least that part right. No, my actual pizza order is, so we got 3 large pizzas with bacon and pepperoni.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need anything else on it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not judging you right now.
I actually like pineapple on pizza.
Okay, well, okay, so
Yeah,
Dimmy is
well-
a fucking heathen.
You want to go outside today?
Yes.
And he's gone.
I'm bringing him back. Yep.
Every time we bring him back, one of us moves.
I hate to break to you, but
It's because you're delayed.
Oh my
Why are we
god.
watching the commercial?
I'm not. I'm muting it. Let's put in our own lines for the commercial. My name is Donald Trump. I actually want you to keep most of your money. I want to eliminate the income tax and then make it tariff-based like our founders envisioned. My name is Jabba the Hutt.
I eat drywall. They hate me.
My name is No Chin. I have no chin.
My name Dipshit. I've never used the welder before.
Am I holding this right?
You know, there really is something to be said. Have you ever actually just if you look at dudes that support Kamala versus dudes that support Trump, there is a notable difference in like muscle and like the fact that they have a chin.
It's the soy consumption.
It's gotta be. I actually think that it is.
which I mean is sad. I work at a soy plant, so I mean, like they're paying my wages.
Yeah. Oh God,
that's not how you do that.
Look at me holding a plant. Look at me buying groceries that are now 20% more.
Yeah,
looking at me looking for the next stock cock I'm going to suck.
Wages are higher. Wages have remained stagnant while inflation has destroyed the value of your currency.
No. Wages have increased.
Barely. Not at the rate of inflation.
10% of the rate of inflation.
Mm-hmm. You get an extra 25 cents, but inflation has increased everything by 65.
Like I
that's why.
recently got a raise. Like the wage I am now making is enough that 10 years ago I could raise a family of 4.
Yeah. No, 100%.
I'm still barely making ends meet.
Oh my God.
Woo!
Hey guys, it's the rapist in chief.
Oh no.
Wait. I think it's illegal for him to be there right now. There's children in the crowd.
Yes, actually. Yeah. Biden technically too. But yeah, no. Remember, he is a confessed sexual predator.
Yeah.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I totally didn't force her to suck on my dingling under the desk. It's called quid pro quo rape, and it's actually
Let's
a
all
felony.
think about what the definition
But I got
is.
away with it because I'm the president of this United States. I've had 4 heart attacks, and my heart isn't my own heart anymore.
It's Monica under the vote. Isn't Monica Republican now?
I think she's an independent. I think she's an independent.
I don't think she's a Republican at all.
I think she's an independent, though.
Maybe.
Aren't you proud to be a Democrat?
No.
To be fair, the look in his eyes says he's not proud to be one either.
The Republicans and independents.
Dude, it's so hard to take this guy seriously. How he sounds.
She's still a Democratic activist.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess when you suck a Democratic president's cock.
Even I have to be reminded of from time to time when I get my spirits down.
Yeah,
is that often?
I love seeing
JW just fucking wrote on fucking X, said San Antonio's first eunuch sheriff. No huevos, Javier. Fucking
But I love seeing
naked women.
Young leaders.
Yeah, he likes them young.
They're coming up after me.
Oh, you young
They look
leaders.
better. They sound better.
Yeah, watch out, ladies in the crowd.
He actively just was talking about their parents.
I love how he's like, all the young people coming after me and everything. It's just like, you were, I think, younger. You were president than Kamala will be when she's president.
How old was he when he was in office?
I want to say he was in his 50s. I could be wrong. Late 40s, early 50s. He was a young president.
When he became president, he was 46 years old.
Okay, yeah.
Because
So
he was like the first one of our parents' generation to get in.
Yeah, and Kamala's going to be like, what, 60?
60.
61?
9. 69.
Kamala Harris she's going to be 60. Yeah.
Yep, okay, so 60. Yeah. So I mean, like
16 years.
Funny how they're like, we're handing down the Democratic Party, you know, everything to younger people, and it's just like, Kamala's not younger than Bill Clinton when he was president. This is a farce. This is a lie.
I mean, it's the DNC.
Also, how much makeup to make him look non-corpsey? Because have you ever seen pictures of him when he's not on TV? He looks like a corpse.
He looks like he looks like he married Hillary Clinton.
Yeah. Remember, everybody, if you put your penis in Hillary Clinton, you lose 20 years of your life. Just the teeth come in and just suck all the life out of your dick.
I wonder if they have to have a mortician come in and do the makeup.
You ever see the South Park episode with the snook in her sneeze?
Yes. Oh my, that was my favorite South Park episode ever. That was
There's
my favorite South Park ever.
It's standing on top of the snook. It's eating me.
Oh my god, no, I gotta rewatch that again. That was my
I gotta rewatch that episode. It's so that and Make
Holy
Love
crap.
Not Warcraft is so good.
Let's do a watch party on your Discord and just watch those episodes.
It's not going to be tonight, but definitely yes.
No, absolutely, for sure. That'd be hilariously fun.
Yes, you guys want to do a watch party with us? We'll all drink and watch South Park.
Infected a lot of the rest of it.
Specifically that episode. Oh my god,
It's just over and over.
I am too old.
Oh
to
my
be
god, you
overruled.
killed Kitty. You bastards.
2 days ago, I turned 78, the oldest man in my
God.
family for 4 generations.
You're still more coherent than Biden.
So all of the aborted fetuses from the van outside, I will be sucking the stem cells out of so that I stay alive. Oh
Imagine
my
Bill
God.
Clinton's reaction right now if some girl flashed him in the crowd. Imagine his reaction.
Oh, dude, I think he'd like turn into a feral beast creature and run out there and just assault her.
He would turn into his true form.
In
front of the entire world.
It's scripted form as a rapist.
No, it's just Herbert from fucking Family Guy.
Can you make Bill Clinton into a cryptid pretty please?
Yes, I will.
2 leaders.
I will.
With
Can we get a
all
poll in the
improbable
YouTube chat?
improbable life stories.
I need a poll. Where's
It can only happen here.
You're
Their
holding
careers, after all, started in
No, I'm not
community
now. I'm not.
courtrooms
Also, I
and
don't hold my own
classrooms.
poll. I have a wife that does
Two
that.
leaders
Clinton
Like
isn't
you
his
said,
actual
last
real
name.
last name. What's
getting
his
the
real
good
last
job
name?
done.
No, he married into the Clintons.
Now, one of the things that I've noticed over my increasingly long life, that a presidential election is unique in seveul ways. First of all, it's the greatest job interview.
Vote,
and the
my
greatest
wonderful
job in the
insanity
world.
developing people.
Hold on, I want to hear
Secondly,
him real quick.
Go for it.
The Constitution says we, the people, get to do the hiring.
But you guys selected.
And
Yeah.
the third thing is that every 4 years, we get to change the requirements for the job.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea what's happening right now.
Here's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking. Because I try
don't-
to apply this in every
I
election.
think you're thinking
Will
about
this
titties, which I mean is
president
usually pretty normal for guys, but it's
take us
terrifying
backward
for
or
you.
forward?
Back, please. Back to when prices
Will
were
this
good.
president give our kids a brighter future?
Bring back Teddy Roosevelt.
Depends. Will this president
Wait a second.
bring us together, or
Is it illegal
tear us apart?
to elect a dead
Will
man?
the president increase
Not if you're a
peace,
Democrat.
security, and stability? And
No, I didn't
freedom
They
say to
actually
be
did
dead
that.
and
They
vote.
actually did that.
enjoy
No.
and
They actually
extend it
elected somebody who
They
died.
did.
others as we
They
can.
Oh
absolutely
yeah,
did.
that's right. That's right. I forgot
We,
about
the
that.
people,
Which means there's a precedent, and I want to elect
we
Teddy
have to
Roosevelt
make a
again.
decision about these kind of questions.
Let's all come together and vote for Teddy
every
Roosevelt.
Right
We
in
bring back-
Teddy
we have to
Roosevelt.
bring back all of his
Because
policies,
The people come at the candidates.
just like the Carlin
Come
joke.
with the
So
And
it's
they
like we're
say,
having,
as
you
they're
know, the
saying
State
now,
of the Union.
The people
address.
come up with the
Here are
candidate.
our
Often.
problems.
Well,
It's just a
Solve them. Here are our opportunities. Seize them. Here are our fears.
Run
it's
my nipples.
Hillary.
Your
Here
camera just
are our
autismed
dreams.
out.
I know.
Help them come true.
Help me.
Come true.
Help me.
Help me, help you.
Help me. Help me. Help you. Help me. That man's
A
texting.
president can answer that
What's his
call
left hand doing? Look at his left hand.
by saying,
Holding.
His left
I'll
hand
do
was
my
like,
part, but you have
Didn't
to
he have
help
a
me. We
stroke?
to work together.
I don't know.
Or was that
Or
Carter?
That was
You
Carter.
can
Okay.
dodge what needs
I don't
to
know.
be done
Possibly Carter,
by dividing, distracting,
not doing
and
well.
diverting us.
but apparently he wants to live to see
So in
100 so he can vote for
2024, we
Kamala.
got a pretty clear choice.
Yeah,
I mean, it
well, he'll
wouldn't
vote
matter
for her
because-
regardless. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't matter. Exactly.
Kamala Harris for the people.
And yes, Israel, I'm okay with this. It's exempt from term limit amendment since he was president
And-
before it became.
You see what
The
Zero
other
said in the
guy
chat?
who's proved even more than the first go around. That he's about me, myself, and I.
No. Why?
Oh my
I know
God.
which one I like better for our country.
Yeah, Trump.
Kamala Harris will work to solve our
Showed me her
problems,
titties.
seize our opportunities, ease our fears.
That's how she got
and
my
make sure
endorsement.
every
She
single
Lewinsky'd me
American,
out in the parking lot to say all
however
this.
they vote,
She seized my opportunity.
has a chance to chase their dreams.
Bill Clinton has the word opportunity tattooed on the left side of his dick. Oh,
other
look how
side says
enthusiastic.
When she was young,
Why, Gary?
she worked
Why?
at McDonald's,
Lizard.
and she greeted every person with that 1,000-watt smile
Hold
and
on.
said, "How can I help you?"
By
I don't
Now
jailing
she's
you.
at the
Dang it.
pinnacle of power, and she's still asking, "How can I help you?"
I don't
This
want her
time
help.
she's in a naughty maid outfit.
The most terrifying words are.
I'll be so
I am from the government,
and
and I'm here to help.
when
Thank
she
you.
actually
Which, to be fair,
enters the White
it's a
House
pretty
as
true thing
president,
that Reagan brought up.
because she
Yeah,
will
very- he
break
had a lot of
my
great
record
quotes.
as the
A lot of
president
quotes,
who
bad
spent the
policy.
most time
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Some good policy, most bad.
Some good.
You know,
Yeah, a lot of bad, some good.
two damn machine
No.
guns. I mean,
I think when he went to what country was that? Belgium,
Yeah,
where he walked out and said,
but we
"I'm
got
leaving
an election
America and I
win.
want you carnally."
And remember,
I
we've
don't
got a guy that's
remember
pretty
that.
good.
I don't know that one.
What he does. Donald Trump has been a paragon of consistency.
Oh,
He's still dividing. He's still blaming. He's still belittling other people.
what are you guys doing right now?
He creates chaos,
Yeah.
and then he sort of curates it.
Weird. I feel like you're
As if it were
accusing your
precious
enemy of
art.
what you are guilty of.
What's that called? Oh, projecting.
Oh,
Let me
weird.
say, not a single day goes by,
That I don't miss
even
Lewinsky.
though I've been gone for well over 23 years from the
Thank
White
God.
House.
Oh,
Not a day
Dead
goes
Silence.
by
That was actually a
that I
decent
don't
movie.
Thank the Lord for the chance I had to serve.
Like if you wanted like a
what it
fun
meant.
horror movie.
And one of the reasons,
Like, look at all those empty spaces. Like, there's a shit ton.
There are a lot of empty spaces.
One of the reasons.
I pooped
Yeah,
myself.
shell,
One of the reasons I
lizard,
love
lizard
the
symbol.
job
Yeah.
so much
The lizard
Did you
emoji.
just notice this?
is
I
that
did.
in the toughest times, even
Monica
on the
was under my
darkest
desk.
day, if you tried hard enough,
There she is
there
right
was
now.
always something good you could
And
do
then Hillary
for
walked
somebody
in
else.
and ate her soul.
There's always something good you can do to somebody else.
See, I would rather
bad
a
words,
do
man.
nothing
That's
president.
what you
I
do.
would
You
genuinely
gotta
rather
do
a do
all
nothing
these
president than
emergencies.
somebody who constantly tries to
Something going
interfere in
on
our
here,
lives.
there, yonder, but
Like doesn't
Kamala
sign any
Harris.
new bills, doesn't do anything. Just
Calvin
kinda like,
Coolidge.
all right, I'm here.
Calvin Coolidge
Yeah.
president. A do nothing. I would
it
rather
has the
pass
vision,
no
the
law
experience,
than
the
bad law.
temperament,
Yeah.
the will, and yes,
I want a live
the
honey
sheer
badger as
joy
president.
Yes,
to get something
it would be
done.
better.
Yeah, I know a honey badger cryptid.
Coolidge was the goat. Cool, fucking Israel. Fuck yes.
I mean, look-
Cheers to you,
What
Skull.
does her opponent do with
The
his
goat
voice? He
indeed.
mostly talks about himself, right?
And all you do is talk about him.
So the next
You guys
time
have literally mentioned him more
Here,
than he
don't
has
count the
mentioned
lies.
himself in his entire
You,
life.
you
Yes,
mentioned Trump
probably,
more
honestly.
than you've said anything about America.
They've said nothing about America, really, without relating it back to him.
We stole
Yeah.
this old black lady from a random nursing home.
Well, it's just proof that
His
that
vengeance,
Democrats are voting against something,
complaints,
not for
his
anything.
conspiracy.
Exactly. But that's with the majority of what
He's
Democrats
like
are
one of those
voting now
tenors.
Yes.
nowadays. They're voting against, not for.
Opening up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whereas Vivek, what
he
I really
walks
liked
out
about
on
Vivek
stage
was he
like
was
I
like,
did,
"Hey,
trying
we
to
have
get
an
his
opportunity to actually like
lungs
stand
open
for
by singing,
something
"Me, me,
and
me,
have
me,
people
me, me."
vote for something."
Yes.
I'm still fairly certain
It's
that
like, you
Vivek
don't-
was like, we have an opportunity to just burn down some three-letter agencies.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
Kamala
Yeah.
Harris is president,
So won't you
every
grab a
day
torch with me?
We'll begin with you.
Oh God, I fucking hate this.
We did it to ourselves.
Yeah, we definitely we inflicted this pain upon
ask
ourselves.
The questions if we're going to hire a president. Do you want to build a strong economy from the bottom up and the middle out? Or do you want to spend the next 4 years talking about crowd size?
No, I'd rather have
mean tweets. I want mean tweets.
I want mean tweets, cheap gas, energy independence, and groceries to go back to what they were.
I triple checked it.
Oh, you triple?
Wait, can we highlight Israel's last
in 1989?
comment?
America has created about 51
Mr.
million
President,
new
we need
jobs.
to sign this bill saving illegals. Honey Badger President. Snarls and rinse snap.
I swear I checked this 3 times. Even I couldn't believe it.
You ready for this?
That's a
What's the
veto.
score? Democrats 50, Republicans 1.
You want to know why? Because guess how many of the jobs currently are part-time jobs that people have had to take to increase their income to survive.
Yeah, these people don't care about semantics.
No, of course they don't. They just care about talking points.
They don't understand how statistics work.
No, they don't. They also don't understand per capita.
Championship winning coach on our team.
Oh my God!
Who was the winning coach?
By all technicality,
not Tim Walz.
Yeah,
I'm
not
also
Tim
a
Walz. He was the
championship
assistant
winning coach.
Even the most limited of us and what we know about football or any other sport knows that if you're got 50 and the other side's got 1, you're ahead.
Depends. Are we talking about the amount of people that you and your wife suicided?
You know what? I want 50 average Democrats, and I want Mac Best on the other side.
In a helicopter.
No. I'll give him a handicap. Matt Best doesn't have a single weapon.
And a $2,000
They still
a year
lose.
out-of-pocket limit. And are trying to cover more drugs by bargaining for prices.
That's not the government's job. They're horribly inefficient at that.
For small businesses. We need still to strengthen our alliances.
88% of people say yes to a Bill Clinton cryptid.
Debate.
Beautiful.
Of this
just telling you right now, he's just going to be a rapist.
Duh.
Nobody respected him.
No. Legitimately,
he has special encrypted abilities, sadly, and he is summoned very specifically.
It is Herbert the Pervert.
It's not good.
From Family Guy. Just
exactly.
With a straight face, he cited as evidence of the respect that existed for us when he was there, the presidents of North Korea and Russia.
I mean, the same people that you guys often make
I'd
deals
rather
with.
have
Tech private chat.
You mean the one that
play this video real quick.
Play it?
Yeah, play it on stream.
Okay, hold on.
One of the things is when you send a signal to the other countries, you want them to know whether they agree with you or not, at least that you're on the level. Here's where you
Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how irrelevant Bill Clinton is nowadays.
Hold on. Give me a moment.
Fair, he was irrelevant when he was in office, so.
Well, I mean, sure.
Where is it?
But
I have so many fucking tabs. I have way too many tabs open.
Close some tabs, bud.
No. Unlike you, I actually have internet.
Well, unlike you, I have like 0 tabs open except for 2.
Yeah, we all know you're watching gay porn. Yeah, here we go.
I've got Twitter and I've got StreamYard.
Pornhub, we know.
StreamYard. Yeah, this is how irrelevant Bill Clinton is. Like, look at his secret security detail. And this is just him walking around in broad daylight.
And nobody's saying a damn thing.
Yeah, he's bumping into weird people, young
Man,
children.
I wish I could read right now.
Like, look at this guy.
Why does nobody want to say hi to me?
Look, nobody cares. Nobody cares at all that the what is it? The 42nd president, 43rd president, 40.
I don't know what he is.
42nd president of the United States. 42nd? I'm pretty sure it's the 42nd. It's either the 41st or the 42nd.
Oh no,
I cannot remember. Oh god,
I don't even care, man. I just hate him.
Okay, well, that's how irrelevant he is.
And she knocked it out of the park.
Is he still talking?
Him Walsh to be her nominee for vice president.
42nd president. Yeah, I was right.
Carson, did Dalton say, "Ladies and gentlemen, I'm offended"? Yeah, you forgot all the other 562 million neo-genders.
Good. You offended. I hope you are offended, and you choose your own offense.
Yep. Be offended.
Be offended.
Follow his record.
Offended.
Yeah, follow his record, please. Look at his record.
Be offended.
Oh God, please do.
As a congressman, where he was the only Democrat, save one, elected in that district in more than 100 years.
And there I was.
Would you rather hear him this guy talk as president of the United States now or Biden?
And
I don't know.
by all accounts, he was a crack shot.
Still Biden because Bill was there.
You know what? I think I'd prefer shoving him under pressure than this.
Shot under pressure.
Yeah, shove under pressure.
Available to people who can kill our kids in school.
Hey, who created the fucking bill that fucking made all schools gun-free zones?
Oh, that guy.
So armed with a reversed decision.
Hey, when did who was president when Columbine happened?
Harris confronts
an
interesting
weird.
dilemma.
Weird.
Definitely not a
We're
coincidence.
gonna walk out of here.
Check
feeling
my
pretty good.
DMs. Okay.
Uh-oh. That could be
We
anything.
got energy.
Okay.
Tread
No,
careful.
it's potato.
It's Sergeant Potato. You got to tread carefully.
No,
And we
potato
know
is
just
fucking
being asked to
amazing.
fight
I
the same
love
fight.
you. Hold on.
That the forces of progress.
Gotta
will
save
Free
my-
gun
for
zones.
250 years.
School-free gun zones. I'm down for it.
Beautiful.
If I am God
In
Emperor,
the face of
schools will be
stiff and
abolished
often
and turned into
violent
shooting ranges for indoor training.
opposition,
with
Well,
no
that
people
means,
in it.
that
Just
at least
targets.
means that
Just targets.
the police forces
Where we the
that they have
people
implemented, the ones with no training,
make our union more
will
perfect.
actually fire a shot in the school now.
So that's a good thing.
Okay, hold on. I just want to show everybody something, and it's really, really important. I genuinely, this is like super important. Have to show it, okay?
Oh God,
Is it a
Sergeant
knife?
Potato, what have you blessed us with?
It's actually like legitimately important. Sometimes my Discord posts important shit that they're like, hey, you should check this out. Jeez, you are fucking sad.
Every
little angry
party's
man.
got a pooper. That's why we invited you. Party pooper.
Dude, Tack and I invited you, Demi, not the other way around.
I'm gonna go cry.
Hold on, I'm getting it. Getting it.
At least I have a video.
We literally had to send you an invite to come and join this video chat.
That's your
It's
fault.
almost like you haven't set it up so that I can join.
No, I can't. I'm out of spaces. I can't add any more people, so everybody else has to be an invite.
There you go.
Okay. We waited forever for this. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but like,
it's
I mean,
so
it's better
good.
than listening to Clinton.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
true.
it. Look
I'll agree
at
with
this
that.
beautiful outfit. The Germans really knew how to do it.
All right, where's Donut's locket? He needs a new picture in it.
No.
Who wants to mail a locket of that image to Donut?
I'll give you a crisp high five.
And it's his feet. People voted one more time.
He's still talking?
He's still going, dude.
This is Bill Clinton. He's very full of himself.
You think they're
You're laughing your ass
Kidding.
off right now, Obi-Wan
But
Kenobi. He's
I
laughing
know
their
all
ass
these
off
folks.
proper.
And most of them are.
Me
Well, yeah,
too.
he's got the high ground.
Yeah, you got the high ground.
they are
And Bill
bound
Clinton can't get up there because he's
dominate
too old.
America, politically, economically.
You're safe, ladies. You're
socially,
safe from Bill Clinton if you
and they
get
have
to
use
the high
politics to
ground.
do it, and they should rig the system. I don't believe that. And
No, you only believed it when Trump
so,
won.
here's what I want to tell you.
Didn't your
Oh, now
generation
finally.
rig
One
the
election
system?
slip away from us when we thought it couldn't
Tack,
happen.
what is happening with your
When
camera?
people got
I'm trying to fix
distracted
it.
by
There we
phony
go.
issues or overconfident.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm adding in vignette
This
to
is
it.
a brutal, tough business.
Is my camera working
I
now?
want you to be happy.
You're frozen.
It looks like you're
One of the
smugly about to
reasons
lick
that
your fucking mic.
Yeah, kind of actually.
President
You're like,
Harris is doing so well is that we're all so happy.
oh yeah, they're doing so well. So well. Right. Yeah.
What about now?
Nope,
Well,
still
you should
frozen.
never underestimate your adversary.
Identical.
And
Yeah,
these
actually the
people are
same
really
exact
good
pose. You look like Kamala Harris and Willie Brown right now, and your mic is Willie Brown.
at triggering buyer's remorse.
I regret everything, including the stream.
As the Obama said so eloquently last night, they are human, you know. They're bound to make a mistake now and then. We got to be tough. And so, as somebody who spends a lot of time in small towns and rural areas, in New
Chasing
York
down
and
women.
Arkansas and other places,
In islands.
On particular islands.
I urge you to talk to all your neighbors.
Read my hat.
I urge you to meet people
God
where
damn
they
it, stop
are.
trying to run away.
Your camera's more autistic than you are.
But not to pretend you don't
That
disagree with them
no,
if you do.
it's kind of hard to read.
Treat them with
Not gonna lie.
respect.
Yeah, well,
the
that's
way
just 'cause
you'd
you have
like
shit
them to
internet.
treat you.
I mean, I know what it says. No, I mean, I'm viewing everything fine. It's my upload. I think that's terrible.
Ask for their help and then follow our leader, Kamala. And
Our
ask them
glorious
how can I
leader.
help you.
Our dear glorious
We
leader,
Democrats
Kamala
right
Ding
now
Dong.
have a lot of hay in the barn. We've got massive achievements.
Am I back?
massive Advances.
No, your camera's not.
but
No, I
there's
know, but my
still
internet crapped out for a
lot
moment.
of slips
Oh, yeah, you're here still.
Oh, yeah, you're here.
today
We didn't even realize that
and
you
election
crapped
day
out.
that we have to navigate.
We were busy
And
trying
so-
to.
My camera saw that Bill Clinton is on the screen and wanted to hide.
I want to say
We're
this
trying to run away
from the
this
bottom
entire
of my
time.
heart. I have no idea how many more of these.
How that woman got under my desk.
I started
I wonder
in
if-
76 and I've been there
I'm
ever since.
T-posing
I
for
wonder-
dominance.
I wonder if somebody's
No.
trying to stream videos on our network.
72.
You're
Lord, I
getting
didn't know.
drowsy listening to him.
But here's what I want you to know.
I don't blame you.
If you vote for this team,
Groceries
If
will
you
be
can
more
get 'em away,
expensive.
And I'll
let
be
'em
able to
breathe
touch
a
more women.
breath of fresh air.
Yep.
You will be proud of it for the rest of your life. Your children will be proud of it. Your grandchildren
Really,
will be
because
proud
my
of it.
daughter flat out explained to her entire friend group why Kamala Harris is a moron. My daughter wouldn't be proud of shit. Don't talk for my daughter, Bill. You'll never meet her.
Take it
Is he done?
from a man who once had the honor to be called in this convention, the man from Hope. We need.
Hey, wait. I thought that.
Kamala
You know,
Harris, the
because
president of
Trump was
joy.
impeached, that he
Obama?
doesn't count, but he also was impeached, right? Weird.
Oh yeah, he was definitely impeached.
Weird.
Weird.
I'll be doing my part. you
I'll
do
be
yours.
allowed within 5
I'll
miles
see you
of a
when we're
school
making
zone
real
again.
joyful noise when the votes are counted. God bless you. And God bless America.
Jesus fuck. All right. Finally, he's done talking. He's finally done talking.
That's right, Shell.
God, how long
What
was
is-
that speech? Who's
Oh,
next?
I think he was as long as the turtle.
I actually think he was longer. Than
No, he was.
He
Longer
might have
than
been longer than the turtle. Yeah, I think he was longer than the turtle.
We all thought that he was going. The turtle was going for like 45 minutes. I looked it up. He did.
It was not that long. Yeah, it just felt like forever.
It was Tech who kept pausing. It and going on a autistic.
I didn't pause it. I wasn't pausing it. I was just yelling over him, calling him fucking moronic.
Okay, well, maybe it was your autistic tirade that made it feel like 45 minutes.
Yeah, no, and it was. And you want to know the only person who had a problem with it? You.
No, others did too. Somebody back me up in the chat.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
don't
chat.
have a problem with it. I'm just making fun of you.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking eat my entire bunghole. Oh, wait, is she still talking? Is she talking about how Velma was a Rune show, or is she talking about how she played in some sitcom that nobody watched on HBO?
Why did she go and switch into another completely other outfit?
I don't know.
Did she?
She went and changed to a completely
I wasn't
different
paying
outfit.
attention. I don't know that she did.
Ben Affleck, you mean the dude who has
Oh, God.
him and his wife have Munchausen's by proxy?
Oh, it's Nancy Pelosi. It's Nancy Pelosi. It's Pelosi.
Oh,
This woman was doing Brat before Brat was Brat. The mother of
What
dragons.
what does that mean?
Nancy Pelosi.
the mother of
God,
dragons? So
no.
she is a lizard person.
No.
Gas station coffee is better than Dunkin' Donuts. And Starbucks.
I probably can agree with that. I haven't had coffee in so long.
Both of them are so awful. Oh, damn it. Oh, is he going to the bathroom or something?
Nope. I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
He's not in
I
his
think he
chair,
removed
so
himself.
I'm assuming. Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame him. Nancy Pelosi just started speaking. I do not blame him for removing himself from the stream.
What goes on with her fucking
Oh, God,
teeth,
watch
where
your
her
dentures
bottom
pull
teeth
out.
go side to side whenever she
Or it's
walks?
dentures. It's gotta be dentures.
2021, With the
Yeah.
inauguration of Joe Biden and Kamala
You got rid of me.
Harris,
I was going to come back
this
with my other
was one
bottle
of
of
the
liquor.
most successful presidencies of modern times.
That's exactly why I walked away.
And we
Gotcha.
quickly proved that Democrats deliver. Millions
No.
of jobs, stronger infrastructure
Farce.
and rural broadband, a
Where?
Biden child
Yeah.
tax credit,
Dalton's internet sucks.
rescuing human
Democrat
pensions,
stronghold
honoring
that
our
Dalton is in.
veterans, bold climate action, lowering the cost of prescription
Literally.
drugs, all thanks to
I'm a
President
prime
Biden's
example.
Uh-oh.
patriotic
Oh,
vision
no.
of a
Is this
fairer
lady
America,
actively holding herself up
doing
with
so
the podium?
This
Yes.
isn't me, right?
with liberty and
No,
justice
it's
for
not just you.
all.
It's the
Thank
stream.
you,
It's the AP.
Joe.
Okay.
It's a stream, yes. It's the AP.
Okay,
It's
so the
YouTube.
stream's as drunk as Nancy.
So the Jack is experiencing some bad internet problems too.
I don't know. My upload and download are currently well,
I don't know,
5
man.
gig.
Your buffering is telling us otherwise.
Oh, that's not this. It's not mine. You want to know why? Because I'm actually still a couple seconds behind the live.
Harris is ready
So that's
to
just
take
on the
us
native feed. Yeah.
Well, refresh the page and then play it.
I will refresh it. I will refresh it. Let's see if she's still talking. I think it's just the AP having problems.
Vice President Harris
Vice
is ready to take
President.
us.
Oh god.
Yeah, I think it might be the AP feed.
All right, so rewind it like 10 seconds and then see if that helps.
All right.
Oh god, way too far.
Yeah. It's hard to do 10 seconds.
It is. I don't. Okay, that was a bad suggestion.
Presidencies of modern
Okay,
times.
right here.
Yeah.
And we quickly proved that Democrats deliver.
Yeah, deliver
Okay,
higher
no.
prices and
Yes.
shittier products.
Stronger infrastructure
More
and
crime.
rural broadband.
Yeah. More
That's
illegal
right.
immigrants
Biden
killing
child
Americans.
tax credit, rescuing human pensions.
Higher drug
honoring
abuse.
our veterans, bold climate action, lowering the cost of prescription drugs, all thanks to President Biden's
None of these are true.
vision
Lies.
of a
Like every
fair
one of
Thanks to
these
America,
President
lie.
Biden.
doing so with liberty.
Do you think
and
that they
justice
actually
for
believe
all.
the bullshit
Thank
that
you,
they're saying?
Joe.
No, they care
Yeah.
about power.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
control. That's all they care about.
That man looked like he was being held at gunpoint.
And I know that Vice President
They all are.
Harris is ready to take us.
See, it is just the feed.
See, yep.
Yeah.
She is ready to take us all hostage.
Yeah.
know that Vice
We're
President
gonna make
Harris
it
And
to
put
the
us in
is
moon.
ready to take us.
I think that might be the feed, that their feed like had a problem, because look, that's the end of the feed.
Do you want to try to find like, is there an NBC feed or something that you can?
Yeah, give
look
me a
at?
second. Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, because I think that's just literally that's the feed. Okay, so the AP, it still says it's live, but that's as far as it goes. Let me see lives on YouTube.
Oh, I completely missed this, but apparently Bill Clinton said I'm still younger than Donald Trump is what he said. And it's just like, yeah, but you do not look good, bud. And you do not sound good either. You don't look like you have the energy. You look like your energy is kind of worse than Biden, if not on par with Biden's. So I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, when you were, 46 and you were president, you definitely had,
And we
you
must
definitely
choose leaders
had it
who believe
physically,
in
but
free,
you don't have it now.
fair
So
elections.
Yeah,
We
here you go.
respect the peaceful transfer of power.
That
Oh,
Biden
yeah, the
said he
transfer of
would not
power
allow.
from
Voice
yeah.
couldn't be
Yeah.
clearer.
Actively
Those leaders
threatened
are Vice President Harris
Americans.
and Governor
Yeah.
Walz.
Again, by the way.
Yeah.
All the
No, it's been like 20 times.
people were selected. None of them were elected.
When the sun rose on
Dude,
January
DNC is.
7th,
Oh, I thought she was going to
as
talk
our
about Japan for a
national
second with the sun
anthem
rising.
declares, we gave proof that our
We're
flag
going
is
to war again.
Yeah. More anime.
Now, in this
Okay,
election,
so
didn't
the
learn
DNC
the
is
first two
do the
times.
same, to
experiencing
stand together, to reject autocracy,
the
to
DNC sucks.
choose
So
democracy.
this is a lovely
and we will do
podcast.
so
Oh God,
by electing
sorry, the
a
cat just jumped up on me.
Democratic House with Hakeem Jeffries as Speaker of the House.
Nancy, you are struggling. You are struggling so hard. The stream is struggling.
I don't even think she knows her own name right now.
Electing a Democratic Senate, electing Tim Walz as Vice
Does her
President
husband
of
still
the
know his
United
name
States,
after getting a hammer to the head?
electing Kamala Harris as
From
the
an
President of the
intruder.
United States.
Yeah, from an intruder. He definitely did not pay that guy for any services whatsoever.
Oh, by the way, so
This is so bad that I'm like at the point that I was deleting emails on my way to go.
Okay, here we go. By the way, so really quick, I just want to mute this real quick. Going back, Bit the Proto sent me. So CBS News, January 6 offenders have only paid a fraction of the restitution, which is a total of $3 million. So that was the cost of cleanup. Okay, $3 million.
Yep.
Okay.
The insurance coverage that was required for all of the fucking like George Floyd riots, Antifa bullshit, was $1 to $2 billion across 20 states.
Yeah.
Which,
So
if
there
I,
we go.
If I remember correctly on that one, they had gone through and stated that a bunch of things that they were trying to claim for insurance they would never pay for. So the actual
Number is way higher.
Is like, I think, 5 to 6 times higher.
That doesn't surprise me. Insurance typically, especially if it's fucking like, one of the big three, they don't pay shit. I'm gonna go piss.
Do it. Do it on stream.
I wish that you guys could see my camera right now, because I am currently laying back in my chair with my microphone in one hand and this cat in my other hand.
My
and
dick in
she's
the
just
other.
laying here purring. No, she's just laying here purring, and like I'm not used to being around cats, so this is actually kind of cool. Cool moment.
I was just flat out deleting emails. Like,
yeah.
that is just when we're at a point in the fucking stream where we're just like, we can't even make fun of some of this shit.
Right.
Is my camera working now?
I mean, vaguely. Talk.
Hey, what's up? I mean, I don't care about audio. Can you guys see, like, there's a cat right here?
I mean, not really.
She's all black, and so she's blending in with my t-shirt, but...
You're coming in at like 320p, bud.
Oh, God.
I am at
we
standard
vaguely
definition.
saw a kitty.
I am at 480. Let me go up to 720. Is that better?
You somehow made it worse.
Beautiful. I'm definitely not having a struggle session over here right now. How about that? Is that better? Or
I mean, I could see your camera moving. I could also see that there is a vaguely fuzzy blob on you.
Yeah, that's where we're at. We're at vaguely fuzzy blob.
Yeah, she's an all black cat, and so she's blending in with my
That's
t-shirt
fair.
perfectly.
That is fair. We'll give you that, but your low
almost
quality
no
doesn't help
delay
you.
right now. There's almost no delay on your audio right now.
Yeah.
Really? Here we go, guys. I figured it out. Turned my video quality all the way down.
Yeah. And maybe everybody else in your house stops streaming stuff.
What do you turn your
It's
video
possible.
quality down to?
They're probably trying to watch this. They're probably on YouTube trying to watch this at the moment.
Oh, I mean, fair. All right,
I don't
DNC, I think, is returning. Yep. All right. Oh, wait, no, it's just the talking head. What's this guy's name? Hold on. Go back to the screen thing. Who's this? Who's the dude who has like a 7 fucking forehead?
Yeah, these are live pictures now. Thousands of Democrats inside
This guy.
fired up arena. They're of course
Who's this guy?
excited about this new Democratic ticket.
Is that
By the way,
Lester
Minnesota
Holt?
Governor Tim Walz-
Is that his name?
Lester Holt. I'm 99% sure that's Lester Holt.
That is Lester Holt. Dude, how can one dude have that much of a fucking forehead and still no brains in it?
He feels a full snack.
It happens.
Speaking tonight, Oprah Winfrey. I hate Oprah.
Oh, no.
She is like an evil piece of crap. I also love that we
Guys,
get to
why
listen
did
to
we
these
agree to
morons
do
while they're
this?
yelling.
The governor of Pennsylvania, Tom Yamas, down on the floor.
I don't know.
We love torturing ourselves,
There
apparently.
was kind of an emotional moment there. Of course, he accepted the Democratic.
We're gonna really have to sit through Oprah.
In 1996.
You guys want me to mute it and then we'll all do our best Oprah impression?
Yeah, very well.
I mean, just turn it down to like bare minimum so like we don't have to listen to it.
Yeah, here we go. So what do you
Enough
guys want
where-
to talk about? Today, for anybody who, you know what, let's all talk about our days right now because that's still more important than the DNC.
I'm down with that.
Okay, so I and I already told you guys this, but I haven't told the chat. Today, I want you all to understand. I filmed 4 freaking videos. So there are 3 that are going live tomorrow on the second channel, and then I filmed the one that went live today on the main channel, and then tomorrow I'm filming another 1 or 2 that are going to go live on the main channel, and then you're getting 2 more on the second channel as well.
Nice.
That's what I did today. I went like full TISM mode today, and it was awesome.
That's great.
What about you guys?
Dalton, what do you do?
I worked from home. I still have a day job, so I had to work.
Oh, fair.
I mean, fair.
But I can
Yeah.
work anywhere in the world that has a decent internet connection.
So I'm surprised you
Dare
can
to
work
say
from
so
home.
decent.
Yeah, I'm surprised you can work from home.
Well, my internet, I can get everything done internet wise. It's the upload video at like 1080p that's killing me.
Oh god, that's a gremlin.
Yes.
Heck,
By the
your
way,
internet is so bad right now.
my internet is so bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the DNC is just buffering and buffering and buffering.
It hasn't buffered a single time on my end.
Yeah, we've.
Oh, really?
Are you still looking at Nancy? Because there's like a gremlin lady that's on the screen right now.
No, I'm looking at this chick. Yeah. No, I clearly see the gremlin lady.
Okay.
No, it's like maybe it is just me. I don't know because I see you guys just fine. It's only the YouTube stream that's glitching. Everything else is fine.
It occasionally loses a little bit of quality, but not like glitching or anything like that.
And by the way, I have a constant monitor for my internet. I'm getting 5 gig both up and down right now.
All right, whatever.
Yeah. I think it's you, considering that this is the first time that you've been able to have your camera on all night.
I turned my my camera quality down to like the lowest setting so I could do this.
Who's this guy?
Maya Harris. We became best friends, but the way Kamala tells the story.
Okay, cool.
And when
Tony West.
Who is Tony West? Somebody look it up because I don't want to listen to him. Dalton doesn't want to listen to him. I don't want to listen to him.
Tony
Carson says, Dalton, I'll pay for you to get Starlink.
How much is Starlink? Isn't it like $100 and something bucks?
Former United States Assistant Attorney General.
My cat just left me.
Yeah, Shell just posted it on Banner as well.
Okay.
Thank you, but thank you both. Thank you both. Okay.
Oh no, it's giving who he is right now. Kamala Harris's brother-in-law.
Oh, brother-in-law.
Hey,
no, keep it in the family.
Well, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can post that in the chat or whatever. There's a link to my Venmo.
Shell, replace it with your own.
Yeah. Service.
Not a bad idea. I wish I would do that.
Wait, you have to buy the dish itself separately. It's not included in the package.
Yeah, there's
okay.
Well, there's hardware and software, but you might. I don't know. You might have to. I have not looked into it.
Gotcha. I'm curious now. I'm gonna look it up.
For you guys?
Yes. You're roboting every now and again.
Not awful.
Dang it.
But it's
maybe that's better.
How much is Starlink? Let's look this up because we're talking about things. It's $120 a month.
I mean, to be fair, that's still cheaper.
It's not the worst, but it's a little pricey for internet.
That's double what I pay for my internet.
Yeah,
I think right now I pay like $15 a month, but I'm also using like the T-Mobile fucking like weird hotspot thing, and I hate it.
When I lived in Kansas, I was paying I think $65 a month for not 1 gig, but like
500,
maybe half a gig. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was better than this.
It doesn't say how much like the dish costs. Don't forget to gently chop and slurp the line button. I'm assuming that means the like button, and reach your finger around back and give the subscribe one.
Nope, the line button.
Yes. Like and subscribe. Share this with all your friends. You know what? Send it to your work colleagues.
Yes. Especially this part. My name is Tack, and my favorite thing to do
is to rub my belly button aggressively.
I like to do that while banging my wife to Hurt by Johnny Cash. And then I go and cry in the corner for the shame that I just caused.
Because he uses Tiger Balm as lube.
I like it when she has what we call the spicy poos. Welcome to the DNC Watch party.
Don't forget to thank Tech for his service.
Oh yeah, because that joke's not dead.
And remember,
it's not. Watch the chat. They'll thank
Dalton
you.
Hates the Porsche.
They will, and I'm just
like that joke's not dead.
The brown eye of the tiger. Yes.
So you just put
Also
a dot
known
of
as
it
Dalton
right on your
Casey.
finger as you slide it in. So like they don't feel it. Make sure you spread the cheeks so they don't feel it until it hits right on the rosebud.
Yeah.
Then tiger balm.
Tiger balm. Yeah.
Make them think
Tiger
it's
butthole.
Make them think it's like actual lube or something.
$300 for the standard kit.
Okay.
Well, let's see if I can.
Until October 5th. Okay, $299 is the sale price. Regular is $500 for the equipment. It looks like.
Yeah, I'm seeing if my address is within the service range, whatever.
Yes, the flaming tiger fist. Here's the
Calm
thing.
down,
So
Yamcha.
do we really think so? Okay, so the honeymoon phase is over for Kamala. It's looking like, right?
Oh, absolutely.
It's every day. When she tomorrow night when she talks, her ratings will probably be the lowest it has been the last 3-4 weeks.
She's a horrible speaker. Even with a teleprompter, she's awful.
Yes.
Awful speaker.
She can't go off. She cannot go off teleprompter and be charismatic or anything.
Charismatic?
I can't be charismatic.
I'm tired.
I have a really hard time being charismatic too.
Yeah, I'm so tired.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't be charismatic tonight.
Yep.
No, God.
Oh yeah. By the way, so Scimitar got me a DD 214 blanket that they sent to.
Beautiful.
They sent to. So I don't ever give my address out. So they sent it to a secondary address that I'm able to provide. And so I get this fucking, it's really soft, oddly enough. I will give you that. It's really fucking soft. We have it on the couch. but fuck you.
It is very soft, just like your service.
What?
That was like
yeah,
that was bad. And
no, I think your
bad.
dad should beat you for that joke.
We're texting your father right now.
Yeah.
While also
Bob
telling him to
Dalton.
get off Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix. Yeah, not Netflix. Netflix.
Stop streaming the Pornhub.
As Greg he tweeted 15 minutes ago when Nancy was talking. He goes, "Hurry up and tell us what stocks to buy, Nancy. You're wasting our time."
I love Greg. Did you see Greg got so going more back into
Cat turd?
politics? But
Yeah.
the whole cat turd thing is just cat turd is spiraling out of control. Greg said something that is actually factually true. He said, "Hey, a poll that Elon runs
objectively true.
is like objectively true. A poll that Elon runs isn't necessarily a good poll, just like any poll.
Metric.
It's good. It's not a good metric because typically more right-wing people follow Elon." That was his point. Cat Turd said, "I always knew you were like a liberal and blah, blah, blah," and then blocked him and like threw a temper tantrum. Cat Turd is the worst fucking honestly, if he disappeared from like the internet today, it would be a net positive for conservatism as a whole. Genuinely.
Now, I will say, I believe he did unblock Greg, and he did say that was his worst tweet of the year, likely.
Okay.
Is that from Backlash though?
Yes.
So he did likely, yes. Yeah, and then he did block Sarah Fields because Sarah Fields was,
This woman wants
actually,
to speak to your manager
as well.
Being principled, yep. This is a Karen. This is somebody who
and
drives
then,
the minivan to school and beats her
but-
children. Sorry.
But then Ketzer did unblock her as well. So I mean, like he's blocking them, talking crap about them, and then unblocking them.
Yeah,
and then
he's
apologizing,
throwing a
basically.
tantrum.
So it's
He's
like
throwing
you
a
don't have
tantrum.
to, it's like you don't have to do any of that in the first place, and nobody would be talking about this. But whatever.
This is like a 50 or 60-year-old man. Like you remember that. That's Catherine is like a 50 or 60-year-old dude who is throwing a child's temper. He's a temper tantrum like a 4-year-old. And then apologizing.
Yeah,
and it's like,
and
no,
I
like there's a
tweeted out-
point where I'm just
yeah,
like, fuck you.
Yeah, I
Oh, go
tweeted
on.
out election season.
You know,
brings
this
up
is the
the
type
worst
of
in
lady
people.
that's like
It does.
tells-
I think I
tells
like
her
that tweet.
husband- This is the type of lady that tells her husband that masturbating's akin to rape.
remember, if you buy that special blanket, you remember that, the anti-self-rape kit? It's a crucifix. You can tie your kid to. I want to get an adult one for kink stuff.
I'm playing with fire.
I know she will fight for our families.
Oh my God. Okay, I heard enough.
I don't trust her, and I don't trust you.
Yeah, I do trust that she drives a Chrysler minivan. She feeds her children only soy and oat milk. And
have you guys ever seen?
Was it the Kia Odyssey?
Yes. No, Honda Odyssey. It's a Honda Odyssey. Yeah, that's what it is.
Have you guys ever seen the YouTube channel?
From point A to point B.
Wait, Carson says this bitch is from his state. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She looks a lot better than Amy Klobuchar, so I'll give her that. What I was gonna say, if you guys ever seen the YouTube channel Bad Lip Reading?
Yes.
Bad lip reading? Absolutely.
It's so good.
Like I just imagine all the bad lip reading.
I have this Eagle
content
shirt
that they have
from the Star Wars. You know the Eagles?
Yes. Yeah. My favorite is Medieval Happy Fun Time Land.
Okay.
It's so good.
I love the seagull one just because it just gets stuck in my head like straight up brainworm.
That's the one that they did for like the first season or two of Game of Thrones, and it's set up like a late 80s, early 90s like coming of age comedy movie, and it's phenomenal. Like everything's actually set in the a theme park.
Oh God, not this guy.
Turd just said that Nasco, who I believe is the bitch that we just saw, tried to get him to testify against his own brother when she was Attorney General of Nevada. Fuck her.
This man gets pegged.
Hey, you know who else is gross? Josh Shapiro.
Would agree. Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, there he is.
Mm-hmm.
Generation after generation
Sadly, my governor
has embraced that responsibility.
Thankfully, not your VP.
No, and not my VP, but still stuck in my state, and I can't wait to get the fucking rid of him.
And in every chapter,
I hate.
I know. I was driving through Pennsylvania. I was like, "Oh God,
not California's energy policy." Why do you think I'm happy that I don't pay fucking energy rates here?
Well, today we find ourselves right.
He's a piece of shit.
Will we be a nation defined by chaos and extremism?
God, the DNC is having
will
awful
we
internet.
choose a path of
That's just you, dude. It is running perfectly smooth.
continued progress?
It is. Oh,
it's literally just you, dude.
Well, she has
I'm just. I hate the DNC so much. I'm blaming the DNC for my issues.
A man with no guardrails wants to
and what do we call that? Projecting.
Projecting.
While he clothes himself in the blanket of freedom, what he's offering.
Happy tree friends with political figures. You're really gonna love tomorrow's video.
Because hear me on this. It's not freedom to tell our children what books they're allowed to read.
Oh my fucking God. Yes. I'm just going to pause this really quick. I'm going to mute him. Yes. Children should not be reading a book that a dude got kicked out of a freaking school board meeting for reading to them.
Yeah.
Because it was so sexually explicit. Children should not be reading that.
Yeah. The school board were like, please stop reading this. But that book is okay to be in school. They just don't want any adults reading it. They want the kids reading it.
Yeah. During COVID, a lot of the blue states were telling people that they don't want their parents to sit in on their kids doing virtual lessons. Wonder why.
Great public school with an awesome teacher because we believe in her future.
No, we don't.
Real freedom that comes when we invest in the police and in the community so that child can walk to and from school and get home safely to her mama.
That's why Philly and Pittsburgh have so many homicides now.
Why does this man have
Burn
no
in fucking hell, Josh.
This guy doesn't have any lips.
Hey, real quick, because I totally forgot to mention this.
We got stickers.
Oh yeah, we got stickers now, everybody.
Where's my
You can
sticker,
put them on
Dalton?
your car.
If you guys
can
want
put
to buy
on
them,
your girlfriend's butt.
Steve, I'm not buying your
is it
mixtape.
flipped or can you guys read it?
No, we can read it. No, it's good. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, if you guys want that, you guys can buy it off of insanitydeveloping.com. Click on merch.
Yes. Go there. Go to merch. Make sure to buy one for your car, one for both of your wife's butt cheeks, and then another one to wrap around your junk. Because don't be a fool, wrap your tool.
Remember to put one in every.
Well, that
Biden.
that is some insanity that's developing right there.
Yeah. I mean, we've been talking about just nonsense half this time.
It's our future.
This entire podcast is nonsense. We did not need to stream today. We did not.
We really did. I fucking hate this man so fucking much, Dalton.
I don't know why we're here anymore. You ever wonder why we're here?
Hey, do you guys want us to just like turn this off and then talk about boobs for like 15 minutes? Because I have some thoughts.
we could just start streaming like a game or something. We could just
only. Yeah, right. Just turn it into a Twitch stream.
We're just gonna start playing 7 days.
What I was gonna say is, I just really wanted to see what Tim Walz would say if he was gonna double down, which he likely will on his terrible record.
Let
So
me
he's
check
probably
the
not gonna.
schedule really quick. I'm
He's
gonna
probably
check
not
the
even gonna
schedule.
speak until midnight, and I don't want to be on here that long.
DNC.
Oh dear Lord, we still have 2 more hours.
Yeah,
Do we?
and if that's true, I do not want to be streaming at midnight.
Speaker schedule for night 3. Hold on, I'm checking Politico real quick. Okay.
Wait a second.
I don't even want to be streaming past 11, honestly.
Why is it?
Everything just froze. Hey, did TAC froze for you?
TAC froze for me.
Okay, cool. It's just you and me then, and the rest of the chat. I think TAC is his internet's worse than mine at the moment.
All right, chat. Tell me what your favorite Taco Bell order is.
Chicken quesadilla. I don't really know that I have a good order.
For the future.
Oh, there's that.
Yeah, no, that was my fucking internet. It's storming now. Yeah, let's just start it.
Let's do the
2
hard
beefy
work
5
necessary
labor
to win
All right.
this election.
Okay.
And write the next
Guys, are you ready for this?
chapter
Josh
in
Shapiro
our
is supposed to speak at 8.
story. So are you ready?
It's
to
10:20.
protect our rights?
Yeah, they are not on time.
You
at
ready for
all.
this?
Wait, 8 o'clock. Like what time?
Wait.
Central, so an hour ago. Hour and a
Okay,
half
so
ago.
they're an hour behind.
No,
Hour
they're
and a half
showing this,
behind.
and it's showing the
Hour
time.
and a half behind.
I think this is recorded, and they're laid off as live.
It says 8. It says 8:20, and it's 10:21 here. So
Chicago time.
Yeah, that's I know
Yeah,
it's
they're
Chicago
using
time,
that.
but like it is live. But they are an hour and a half. behind.
I thought Chicago was Central.
Chicago is yeah, I think that is Central actually.
What
I mean,
time
they're
is it
showing
in
Chicago,
Chicago?
Illinois. Yeah, that's Central.
It's 9:21. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's Central.
Yeah. So this is an hour behind on here as well.
Oh no, it said Mountain Time.
No,
which should be correct.
No, it's live.
it's
No.
live.
Maybe it's just showing bullshit. It might be showing various times based on where the speakers from NBC are.
No,
it's
just
every.
Okay, well, either way, are you guys ready for this? So we had Bill Clinton, right? We had Josh Shapiro, okay. Catherine Cortez Masto, who's this? This is Amanda Gorman, who isn't even on here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It falls
More
to us
speakers.
to ensure
8
that we
until
do not
so
fall
Tim Walz
for
would be the
people
8th.
that cannot stand
God, I hate
together,
everything. Why is the
cannot
DNC so
stand
unorganized like
at
this?
all.
And by the way, do you want to know who we'd have
For
to sit
one
through?
family,
Oh God, no.
regardless of
Wes Moore.
religion, class, or color.
Actually, okay, it gets worse. So this bitch right here is actually so we already got Masto, so they're just out of order. So right now we are on Amanda Gorman, right? Who is a former national youth poet. So we're going to hear a poem.
Yeah, I think she was at the inauguration, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
She
Then we have
was
to
at the inauguration.
ready. Then Wes Moore. Then Pete Buttigieg.
Oh,
then
God,
John Legend. Then
Oh,
Sheila
no.
E. Then
Why?
Amy Klobuchar. Then
No.
Tim Walz.
God, no.
All right, so we're
The
gonna do this
question-
in.
The question is, do we hate ourselves this much?
I don't, because I have to be up super early tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Really quick, okay?
Our democracy and endear democracy to
Is she
humanity.
rhyming or poeming right now? What is she doing?
No, she's just enunciating really weirdly.
And make no mistake, cohering
will.
is the hardest task history ever wrote.
Please vote in the chat in this obviously super fucking important poll.
But by the audacity of our hope,
voted first.
by the vitality of our
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta pull it up.
Okay, so we have So right now, 10 votes, 90 to 10.
I see literally one
91.
option. I see
Who
one.
voted for no?
Yeah, who voted no for talking about boobs? Somebody who hates boobs.
to dream together.
It's boobin' time. I don't love polls. I love boobs and butt.
I just love when they showed up and boobed all over it.
Like a million roots.
95 to 5%. So one person has voted for no.
Was that turd? Was that turd?
No, I think it was you.
No, I voted yes.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, I absolutely did.
No,
My
no,
screen.
She is weirdly rhyming, and I think she's trying to do slam poetry.
Oh God, even worse.
The thing that actual poets
Awful.
hate.
Thank you so much for me.
All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna end the poll because enough people, obviously, statistical majority is already fucking ruled. Okay, so
Why
let's
weren't
do
her
this.
sleeves attached to her arms?
So here's my theory about boobs. Okay, it's not really a theory. Okay, but I have a
theory?
It's not a theory. It's okay. Here's my perspective on boobs. Okay, my perspective on boobs is I'm super particular about areola size versus boob mass.
I mean, fair.
So the reason I say that is because my sister-in-law, I looked at my wife, we're driving one day, and I said to her, your sister has really pointy boobs, doesn't she? This is without ever looking at my sister-in-law's boobs. She says, yeah. And then I said, and she has like areolas that take over like 80% of her boob, right? And she goes, yeah. That's weird that you know that. Right? Okay. So talk about this. She goes, yeah.
Start wearing bras.
No. She does. It's just you can tell by the way that it envelops everything, right? So anyway, so we go to her fucking house, and I'm not sure if anybody else has ever heard of this app. It's an app called Flipbook, where you can your album in your phone gets uploaded, and then it prints it out into a Flipbook. Actually, cool idea. Not talking shit about it. So she had it out on her living room table. We're visiting, and I'm flipping through it. And I see pictures of my niece, of course, pictures of their dog Dozer. Cool. And then I see my sister-in-law with no shirt on.
Oh, no.
Pointy ass boobs, 80% fucking areola. I'm real good at this shit. I fucking just know, all right? I can tell about your boobs without even fucking looking. Just know that. Now, not only that, then next fucking flip. Yeah, it is. I think it genuinely is. It's like a statistical thing that I'm able to just see. I could visualize it. The next flip book is my sister-in-law with like her shit spread and like I could see them meat curtains flapping. I'm going to tell you this. My wife got every good trait in that goddamn family because holy fucking gremlin cooter. I have never seen something so unattractive. I would rather go to Arby's and fuck whatever the hell they're cooking. Nastiest shit I've ever fucking seen. So
that's right.
Everybody
This is the perfect time to hit the like button, subscribe.
Yeah. What's everybody else think about boobs? What's your preference? Here's my thing. I like a good handful. I like just enough that I'm not hitting their actual chest. So I'm like a C cup guy. C cup is like my happy place. D cup I'm pretty good with. You know, I dated a couple girls who had really large bazongas. Not really my thing.
like F's, G's. Like
yes, like yeah. Like
that
so
looks painful.
So Addie being that she's so tall, proportionally her boobs are massive.
Yeah.
Right. She's got like I think F cups. But they're like they look just like double D's on a normal chick.
Yeah.
But still, it's just too much boob for me. You know, I'm just not a fan.
I mean, why not have tittyism? As long as they are natural,
yes.
I have no real preference because even if you have mosquito bites, I can still have fun with them. Like
I'm not a hater of the mosquito bite. I agree. The itty bitty titty committee is welcome with God Emperor attack.
Well, like one of my first girlfriends. I mean, I still hate this woman.
Thomas
but
Walt.
my first girlfriend had like G.
He has so many great quotes.
Yes, he does.
I don't even think this
I'm
is
sorry,
real,
Demi.
so good.
It's not a real quote,
sorry,
but
dude.
it's so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
All right, go on,
yeah.
Demi. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's like my first girlfriend had like G's, and I've also had a couple girlfriends that legitimately had like mosquito bites. I have no preference on this. It is
Okay, that's
as
fair.
long as they are natural, or if they are fake, they're fake for a legitimate reason.
Yes, okay, I agree with that. Like, obviously, like breast cancer or something like that, I understand. But like, fucking augmentation for the sake of augmentation, nasty. I'm sorry, but fake boobs just don't do it for me. I think that girls put way too much value thinking that guys like it. No, we don't.
Fake anything that isn't like you needed a prosthetic is not.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. Yeah, no, I am. Yeah, natural is so much better.
I'm gonna say something that for some reason a lot of people need to hear. Guys don't care if you wear makeup. Most other people do not care if you wear makeup. That is mostly a thing between females, and they fight over it. And I don't understand it.
Yes, same with like their handbag and their outfits.
Like there are certain occasions, like yes, you look very good with makeup.
Yeah, doesn't have to be an everyday thing.
Yeah.
You want to know how often my wife wears makeup? Maybe twice a year. Not even kidding. Twice a year. My wife is fucking gorgeous. All natural beauty all the way. Natural boobies, natural booty. The butt lift thing is disgusting. The fucking lip fillers, all that shit. No, gross.
Be human. Be yourself.
Please. Dalton, thoughts?
Oh man, you know what? I was just thinking, like genuinely, we're like
Grilled
what 2.5 hours in, and we have not even peaked 25% insanity yet. I think we've passed that a little bit.
Yeah, no, we've
I
passed
think
that a while
it's because
ago.
you were fighting
Like
your own
50?
internet too much to actually.
I was.
Yeah.
Only 50?
I absolutely was. Okay, so
I was actively making fun of people
look.
15 minutes in.
Wait, hold on. Just want to point this out. Lexi is saying natural is always best.
Yeah.
Fucking damn straight. Fucking straight.
Be yourself.
Seto Drake is saying natural boob size doesn't matter. Besides, I'm a thighs and ass fan. Fuck yeah, fist bump, baby. Ass is better. Ass is my actual tism, by the way.
Everything. It's gonna sound fucking corny. Personality.
Oh my god.
No. If you're a piece of shit, I don't care how hot you are. I don't want to deal with you.
Okay, that's fair. But it has to be the complete package for me. Like, I can't date somebody exclusively on personality. I can't.
Fair.
Dude, you get upset if somebody has a weird looking nose.
Yes. Okay, I'm like real perspective based. Like everything has to be like symmetrical.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm OCD as shit, dude. Yeah, I care. I care so much, man. Proportions matter so much, man. Like funky proportion people weird me the fuck out. I'm sorry.
Well, it's like I think we had this conversation the other day, or it may have been in your server at least.
Probably.
Whereas it's like on my best day, I'm like a 6.
And I told you you're a 10 in my book every day.
I'm gonna thank you. Love you too, bud. But it's like, in all honesty, I've never been like fucking picky about anything. As long as you generally look nice,
fair.
Like you look like you have tried to take care of yourself,
yes,
in some manner.
Yeah,
skinny, chubby. I'm not saying fat or morbidly obese. Those are different. You can try to take care of it. I'm even trying to take care of it myself, and I'm not morbid.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Carson,
you look like
what are you?
You look like you tried to take care of it.
Carson, with that beard especially, you solid 10 too. I like that mountain man look. I like you to look half homeless. Like I could stick you full of heroin needles and you're gonna look completely natural with them until you realize they're insulin, and then you're gonna pass out.
Never trust a feet guy.
Yeah, you never trust a feet guy.
No, okay.
Ever.
Feet is the thing that I don't get. And I remember reading some study that it was like actually based on like a fetishism of like of people like fetishizing like oral sex with like a male. It had some connection that they found statistically between feet and sucking dick.
I feel like this is like one of those like 1% like weird thing. Like somebody just went down a rabbit hole.
It could be, but just because they went down, it doesn't mean it's wrong.
I don't understand the feet thing.
I'm not grossed out by feet, but they are not a turn on.
It's not a turn on.
I know people who are like really off put by feet. You know, like just like them being near them, they're like, ew, that's gross. I'm not one of those people. I'll be like, yeah, whatever, it's a foot.
You want to know the reason I'm most upset with feet fetish people? Because then it makes people that like girls in stockings and fishnets and stuff like that look weird.
Yeah,
they get tossed. They get lumped into the same group.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. I think that that happens with a lot of specific like fetishism groups and stuff like that. That they try and like they try to put it all under like the particular umbrella, right? Like there's a lot of stuff that's under the BDSM umbrella that is not actually in the BDSM.
It's nowhere close to BDSM. It's just kink.
Yeah, exactly. Like that has nothing to do with it, you know. Like it's God, no, feet is like a specific fetish. It is a specific like that branch over there on that tree. We stay away from that tree.
It's weird. It's a weird looking tree. It's a really weird looking tree.
Well, it's like that whole thing where you know, there's some really badass art out there. I want to, fuck, Lola Bunny. Okay, that's a whole thing.
Thick thighs save lives, but thigh highs are my demise.
Well, I don't understand why anthro art is the same level as furry, because I am never getting me a fucking outfit. You know what I mean?
Like, here's the thing, like the whole Lola Bunny thing, like the whole Space Jam, she was hot in the first one, and then they like made her, weird looking, like a boy,
less sexualized than Bugs.
Pretty much, yeah. Actually, in the LeBron James one, which, mind you, my daughter watched both of them, and she says that the new LeBron one is the worst movie she's ever seen. So
I'll be honest. I'll be 100% real with you guys. I haven't even seen the original one.
Dude, it's so good. You have to.
And Dalton.
Yeah. No, Dalton. It's actually a genuinely good movie. The first one's really good. The second one's
I
awful.
hear great things. I hear great things about the original one.
So
always great things.
That and Looney Tunes Back in Action, phenomenal movie.
Yeah, that's a good one. And then so is Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Who Framed Roger?
I have seen that one.
We will never be able to have again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Never. Oh my
God!
It'll never happen again.
Copyright laws didn't exist yet, or at least not in the same fashion.
No. So they had a rule at the time that they had to have both the Warner Brothers and the Disney stuff equal.
Yep.
So they legitimately had to do a bunch of like copyright juggling between attorneys to get it right, but they'll never do that again. They're never going to invest that much like care into it.
Yep.
Yeah. Potato's going to bed. Potato, I love you.
Hey, good night, Potato.
Night,
Thank you for your service.
Yes. Yeah. No, here's the thing, everybody. Tonight was supposed to be the DNC, but I just genuinely going back to the politics, it was awful.
Specifically, the DNC.
I've had 6 of these tonight, and I've had too much alcohol. I don't want to drink anymore.
What I really cared about.
Drunk.
What I really cared about watching the DNC tonight was to see Tim Walz's speech. Tim Walz.
Yes, Walz.
Yes.
Zach and I have drank way more than you. And how are you?
But no, I'm having an English moment because I genuinely question. There's a Z at the end of his name, so is it apostrophe and then S? Because then it's like Walz is.
Well, it's possessive.
Yeah, okay.
Walls.
I really, that's fair. So I really wanted to see his speech tonight, and just like genuinely curious. And so what we'll do is likely we'll clip it and we'll maybe play it tomorrow, or at least clips of it tomorrow.
Yeah.
You
And
know
then,
what?
I agree.
I would like to put it up to a vote right now. We can even do a poll. Would you rather us just have a stream on Friday, like what we normally do,
skip
and
Thursday?
so we skip all the dumb shit and we are able to compile a bunch of clips of what we actually want to show, what matters, like Walls' speech, Kamala's speech, any others that stand out, and anything that comes out because of it,
rather than stream it.
And we're sitting there going like, I can't even make jokes anymore, this is just boring.
Yeah.
Be warned, he's boring to listen to. I mean,
you're
all
not wrong,
of them
but
kind of are.
Yeah, but genuine curiosity, if you follow politics whatsoever, it's like genuine curiosity. It's like, I do wonder what the man's gonna say. Because I mean, I mean, there is unfortunately a shot that he has to becoming the actual VP, and that's terrifying.
Yes, that is terrifying. Well, it's just as terrifying as Kamala getting into office. Period.
Absolutely. But think about it for a moment.
I put a poll.
Somebody who has stolen valor. Somebody who has stolen valor. Being anywhere near the White House and any command,
not
and
just
actually
stolen valor,
being
stolen combat valor, stolen
combat valor,
rank.
Yes.
And
but
actively
that's what I
leaving
mean.
his men out to dry.
Yes,
that's what I mean. You do not want that.
I honestly see that as being
commander
worse
of chief
than stolen Vander.
Yeah.
I would rather
Vander.
I'm not saying
Vander.
I'm talking over myself. I would
look
rather
who's having an English moment now.
This moment.
No, word no good. I would rather.
We are not doing good.
I'm not saying I want it. I would rather have somebody actively trying to
thank you,
do
Shell.
valor than
that.
Than somebody who is staying.
I don't know. I see both as awful.
I don't know. Both are pretty bad. Yeah.
Both are pretty bad. But it's like the level of what he's doing.
I don't have a preference.
I put it here. Like it is worse.
I don't know.
I don't have a preference.
I think that it's worse because of his point in power.
Yes,
because
the point
that
in power,
makes it worse.
what he was to his men, and then like at the last minute, which in military, what he did in the time period was last minute.
It's not even. It's more evil than that, because it's not that he just abandoned them or anything. It's that he used his rank, his position that he did not earn to advance his political career. To advance his political career, get voted in, obtain the power, and then now he's the VP candidate on the Democratic ticket. And it's like, okay, so now if you actually do win, you're one heartbeat away from the presidency, and you're kind of automatically considered the front runner for the after Kamala. So it's like, my God, no, he should not be anywhere near this at all whatsoever. And the fact that she picked him is it's like the very first, big decision she had as a potential president is to pick your running mate. And she picks like literally one of the worst people to be this.
That she could possibly pick.
It's she's very, I always thought that Biden was indecisive, because like he could never make up his mind whether or not he wants one thing or another, unless he was told specifically, hey, you got to do this for this reason. It's like, I think he was more indecisive than decisive most decisions, most of the time that he made decisions. And I think Kamala is kind of the same way. She does not know what to think. She has to be told what to think. She has to be told how to vote. She has to be told like, hey, this is what you're going to do because it's for the party's interests. It's like, never mind your belief system. Never mind your principles. This is what's best for the party, and what's best for the party is what's best for the country. And it's like, I kind of hate that mentality of what's best for the party is what's best for the country. Because
the party is
not always
contrary to what the country needs.
Yeah, it's like be more of a Thomas Massey who will go against the Republican Party if he does not see it
all the time.
If he does not see that the Republican Party is doing what is best for the country, he will absolutely go his own way. He'll go rogue, and that's kind of why I like him.
I love Thomas Massey. I love Justin Amash too, because he was very much fuck the party. He was very much, I'm going to buck the line and I'm going to say, no, I'm sticking by principle, not party.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. And that's I think we need more of that than more,
by the way. So 69% giggity people said Friday highlight stream.
Okay. Yep, fair.
Now it's 65, but it was 69.
It's
going down quick. End it before it gets too late.
I still think it's something where it's going to be better if we do the highlights, because we can pick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, just for us to be honest, we don't cut their speech at all. We leave it.
We're gonna leave it as is, but we will be giving commentary on it. But
giving commentary.
We don't edit selectively edit shit.
That way we can also, if there's any other that were actually interesting speeches or things that we want to bring up, we can go like, here's this piece, instead of trying to sit here through all of it and go like, fucking why?
Yeah, no, I agree. So I think that we're not going to cover Kamala live tomorrow. I think we're going to cover highlights on Friday, which also means that we can more easily talk not only about that, but also anything else culture related. We could talk about other politics stuff.
Yeah.
Just allows for more freedom and much less of tonight where we just have to listen to like 85 useless people that we all hate before we get to the other person we hate who actually want to hear.
It's going to give us an extra 24 hours to see what happens. The ending of the DNC is going to be. Which I think is going to give us some more interesting points to talk about than just sitting to them.
I'd agree with that.
I'm going to say 95% of what we heard tonight was just flat out fucking lies.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like over exaggerations or roasting, like literally flat out lies.
Yeah, just straight up, like you have fabricated things. You had fucking Kenan Thompson literally reading from a book that has been completely disavowed and claiming that that's his policy to fearmonger people into voting with your power-hungry sociopathic self.
About Trump Republicans and their power bases more than they spoke about anything else.
Yeah.
And I don't just mean America, I mean legitimately anything else. They spoke.
Yep.
I feel like if somebody went through and like did time stamps through all of it, it is going to be mostly Trump Republicans or policies that they have had or things that they are being accused of over anything like these are our points and this is what we want to do forward. Like this is, as Dalton said earlier, it is entirely we're not them. This is what they did wrong. Instead of Republican going like, this is what we want to bring forward. This is how we want to increase our nation, bring our people together.
Right. Yeah. This is not a Democratic National Convention. This is a we hate Trump convention.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is a weird cult rally.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a coming together of all the cult against Trump. That's exactly
which hilariously has less people watching it than your average mega church.
True.
Yeah.
It's true.
Now I do want to bring up I do want to talk about this real quick. So Trump went on Theo Vaughn's podcast.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, he talked about cocaine.
Dude, amazing.
It's a hell of a drug.
The fact that Trump can kind of talk to anybody at any level is kind of impressive because Kamala can't do that.
Did you see him talking to him about healthcare? Because Theo Vaughn brought up healthcare transparency, and he was like, we had," because he was like, you passed that law about that. Why isn't it being enforced? It says, ask Kamala and Biden. It's like,
that's fair. Yeah.
I
love.
I have a wonderful idea. We just get Trump on for Friday.
That would be amazing. Just
get his opinion.
My whole entire favorite part of the podcast was when Trump was like, "We had the greatest economy in history," and Theo just interrupts and he goes, "Oh yeah, my cousin just bought a boat when you were in office and everything," and it was just like, yeah, that makes sense
because he can afford it. You can afford it.
Yeah.
And can't afford the boat anymore.
Yeah. And it's so funny because Trump, he went on with his, because he was disciplined and stuck with his, here's what else we're gonna do and everything. But it was just really funny.
No, it was
trying to be like a serious politician, and Theo just like, my cousin bought a boat.
Theo's gonna be Theo, and I'm actually torn on how I can't watch Theo a lot of the time because it's just not my cup of tea. He's kind of just way too out there for me.
But yeah.
But in this circumstance, it was like, oh, actually, he's asking some genuinely good questions. Okay, cool. I'll watch that.
He has some very good, and this was a podcast where Trump kind of opened up a little bit about his brother and kind of made him, it made Trump seem a little bit more human rather than just a typical politician.
But also, if you pay attention to Trump, you should already realize that.
Yes,
genuinely. Absolutely. If you actually watch Trump, not watch what the media says about Trump, you actually watch what Trump is doing, like live or in person, you're going to see that he does a lot of stuff that the media claims that he would never do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will say I agree with you. Theo Vaughn's, yeah.
It was a good podcast. Now today he did his first outdoor rally.
Yes.
Without what am I trying to say? He did his first outdoor rally since the assassination attempt, and he did have bulletproof glass.
And he walked away from it.
Now he did walk away from it because he noticed a woman in the crowd who fainted because of heat, and he walked over to her and gave her a hug.
And just like until EMS helped.
Yep. Yes, and so it's like this is good Trump. I think there is good Trump and bad Trump. This is very much good Trump.
Yeah, no,
he's a human that has multiple different angles.
Whoa,
yeah,
never.
Right. Whoa,
never.
Yeah.
No, we all know politicians are all lizard people.
Bring back the lizard show,
dude. You guys still find it creepy that that Jeffrey Epstein had a picture of Bill Clinton in a blue dress and red high heels?
No, that's just tracks. He also had a painting of Bush with the Twin Towers and a plane.
With the Twin Towers. It's like,
yeah.
I want to know the stories behind those paintings so bad.
Yeah, well, you have to get rid of the CIA first.
And then the FBI and the Department of Homeland Security.
Yeah.
And every alphabet agency that precedes it. And
they don't like transparency.
No, just in case, let's get rid of the IRS and the ATF too.
Yeah, no. Well, the IRS is armed now, so that's cool.
Which 3-letter agency would you want to ban first? Or abolish first?
Does the Fed count?
I mean,
yes.
I would agree with you, but I don't know that it counts.
Yeah, I don't think it counts technically, but it would be the Fed because the Fed's monetary policy is what feeds the monster. But right after that, IRS, because once again, feeds the monster. You eliminate it.
I would agree. IRS for sure.
And then IRS, CIA, FBI, ATF.
Getting rid of the IRS will help defund a lot of it, and so just right off the top, it's like you're knocking down a couple pencils right off the bat.
Yeah,
and then we just keep going down the road. Like DOE, EPA.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
just keep going.
Yeah, but I actually, once again, I do actually have to go to bed because I have to be up at like 4:30.
You're good, bud.
Yeah, we've been streaming for about 3 hours, so I think it's a pretty good.
And always saw tonight were lizard people and the female the trans Sona of Voldemort, Lord Voldemort. I'm not even drunk. I just can't English.
You're like, I'm not even drunk, and then fast forward 30 minutes or rewind 30 minutes ago, and he has
no. I've had far more than that in our chats before.
Fair.
Yeah.
With that, everybody, thank you all for joining us for this obviously uncouth show where you just pretty much got to watch us drink every single time something stupid was said, which means we consumed far too much alcohol. But as always,
and make fun of politicians.
Yes, but we do that all the time. So, Dimmy, where can people, or what should people do to find you in the Discord? I guess.
Track me down in the woods. I'll be sending smoke signals. I will be running out of wood soon, so you better do it like in the next 48 hours.
Okay, so find Dimmy. Dalton, where can people find you?
All right, you can find me on X at x.com/DaltonSuttonIO. The IO stands for input output for anybody wondering, because my actual name was already taken and I'm very pissed and I'm trying to get that back from them. But anyway, Tech, where can they find you?
You could find me on X, which is the Tactical Turt. I believe.
You have so many. I have no idea.
I have.
Yes.
We got to get you a website, bud.
The Tactical Turt on X.
Shell has said it is in the descriptions over here, and like
look at Shell
in the chat. Thank
Shell's
you.
great.
And you can also, of course, find me on my YouTube, which is the Tactical Turtleneck, or the new channel, which new videos are going up tomorrow, which is youtube.com at Loreaholic. Like an alcoholic, but with lore.
Yep. And now
the previous is true as well.
Now, I will say you can find our podcast, the other episodes of our podcast. I think this is our 7th episode. So you can find the other episodes on Apple Podcasts. You can find it on Spotify Podcasts. You can find it literally wherever podcasts are. And if you can't, let us know because we will absolutely get it on there.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for all of you just audio listeners that most of this was entirely necessary for you to see us staring at these people going, what is wrong with that?
Yeah.
No, you guys are lucky that you guys didn't have to see all these cryptids.
Yeah. But
you guys are the lucky ones.
Make sure to go on to the podcast websites and make sure to leave us a 5-star rating and give us a comment. Doesn't have to be anything special.
Yeah.
We need you to do as much interaction as you possibly can.
Yep, it will help grow our show.
It's not just that; it's going to make the algorithm show it to more people, and eventually we will have the money
to pay Shell.
Yes,
and
possibly get Dalton better internet.
Yes,
that's not as important.
That's a
we
maybe.
need to pay Shell.
Yeah, Shell comes first. Dalton.
Well, I feel like my internet's
as she should.
All right, everybody. I'm going to bed. I love you all very much. I think we're going to end it, right?
Yeah, I think so. Have a good night, guys.
Yeah.
Peace.
Have a good night.
Turtle.